Oh yeah, hey, we're going.
What are you doing?
All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Call of Duty Rec League LAN event.
League
I don't know.
Mini LAN?
Mini LAN. I don't know what it is. We got show matches, 8 slobbers, you name it. I got Jim's here, C&K. Got
In the
Corey
flesh.
behind the desk, and we got Shio, the man, the myth, the legend. I don't even know.
I have no idea what to say. I
Hey, we're at the
believe
Balance Patch in Boston. That's where we're at.
Yeah,
we're
the
in
Balance
Boston.
Patch, the Balance,
we're here
Balance
for
Patch Esports Center here in Boston, Massachusetts.
this place. Absolutely amazing. The booths.
Yeah.
Tier 1. We got Dapper in the booth, so he's going to drop 0 kills on LAN. I like it. I respect it. He's got to do what he's got to do. I know for a fact Mello is going to body him. They're on the same team, but it happens. So what do you got, Jims? What do we got here?
I don't know. I've been running around trying to get this production set up.
Yo, is that the Logan
It
gear?
It is crazy how intricate their production setup is compared to their normal CRL production setup. It is one.
It's a little different. It's a little different.
Just a little bit different.
I think for me,
it's taken so long to try and get it going.
The biggest difference for me is that I was able to go booth to booth and actually talk to players. And I'm sitting here next to you.
I know. We're casting together. And
production is right here, and Shio is right here, like. Yeah, so production's gone. Don't need them. Don't need them. Because production is here. This is one of the primary producers for the Call of Duty Rec League.
Yes.
Yo, is that the Top Life Goon?
It has been a long time since I've casted properly. Probably back since Cold War, Season 2, Season 3.
And you know what?
And my casting duo from back then is in one of the booths over there, Mr. Senor. So maybe he'll make an appearance on stream. We're going to get appearances from everybody that's here. It's mainly mods. We got a couple people coming in remote. Dax playing, Disarray's playing just to fill in the slots. Zenny should have just landed, and I think he's on his way over here right now. C&K landed like 30 seconds ago. He got his
We made it. We made it. Uber was fast. I tell you what, that guy. We were in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. He was going 55. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You do you. Welcome to Boston. Blowing through stop signs.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Did he really blow through
stop signs? He did multiple.
Oh, my gosh.
There's no such thing as a stop sign.
I have heard that the Boston drivers here are
chaotic.
Wild.
They don't
Absolutely
care.
Wild.
It's not their problem. I saw Top Life Goat in the chat, by the way. That guy,
I did see
the man, the myth, the legend. In another world, in another life, he's here.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying. That would be crazy. So.
No, I think I would hope that for any big LAN that a lot of CRL guys are going to be going to, that we can make this a possibility every single time. Like we look. Oh, are we up on the screen? Let's go.
Hey, no, ain't no way, Brian. That's not okay.
Yeah, no, it'd definitely be really cool to try and do this at every single big event that we go to. It just worked out at this one so much better because I think we're like 100 strong at this event easily.
Oh, that's
when
I have no idea how many.
Including
I know like
all
the mod
team and all that good stuff. So
shout out Brendy, he's back home.
Hey,
it's the guy.
Mr. Chair Force
it's the guy.
One.
This guy.
To say hi
wait, hold on. Before he leaves, that guy drove an RV here. This guy drove like 16 hours in an RV. Maniac.
Yeah, but the CRL, I mean, you can loosely call this a LAN, but the CRL LAN it's been teased for such a long time. This isn't the CRL LAN. This is really just a get together, something we wanted to, at least I wanted to throw together for all of the mods that were coming out. Unfortunately, not everybody could be here. Robert M is flying in late. Zenny's on his way here. Brendy just built a state-of-the-art PC, so he didn't have the budget to make his way here.
Hey, shout out that PC though.
Yeah,
nice PC. That's a nice PC.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out his fiance as well for letting him build the PC.
And then here, Mr. Mike Shio is gonna make an appearance here as well. So, okay, so how are we looking getting this lobby set up right now? We're close. I see 8 people. What are you looking at?
We're doing great. We're doing great here.
Drop frames?
We're doing great.
This PC has to be even more state-of-the-art.
Well, I mean, these ones in here are crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, Dapper's saying on his PC back home he's getting like 90 FPS, but on this one he's getting 200.
Oh,
I think he's got an optimization issue myself, personally. I think that's his problem.
Reality. Yes, we are at the same venue in Boston right now. This is the Balance Patch Esports Center, I guess, here in Boston, Massachusetts. It's only about 2 miles away from where the CDL Boston Major 2 is going to be hosted. Originally, we were looking into what's the one down in Foxborough.
Yep. It's a place Boston plays at.
Helix Esports Center. We were looking into that. They're kind of like, I feel like, the premier esports center around here, especially because of you know, the Boston Breach actually playing out of there, but they're like 30 minutes south. They're a long ways away, so we decided against it.
No, this place is awesome. I'm glad we came here. This is a cool spot.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
absolutely.
also, just ignore the cables that we got over our shoulders. They're barely just not long enough to get around the back.
I would have to really try.
I could do mine.
I would have to really try.
But he can't do his, so I just figured we'd suffer together here.
Snoop said he used to play PUBG here. Very, very cool.
PUBG?
Yeah, no, he is local to the area. Okay, if
Oh.
they're ready, let's run it. I'm going to try and cast this.
Yeah, scoot your ass
Scoot-
over.
scoot-
Hey, well, hey.
Yeah, no, okay, so obviously this is an entirely new setup for us, so not everything's perfect. I hope that, now it's a black screen.
Goodbye.
What's going on?
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, so.
Goodbye, heroes.
go to, what are you trying to do?
Something.
Okay, we're good there. We got it then.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, so as I was just saying, this is like setting all this up for the first time. Audio levels might be a little bit rough, so just bear with us. Let us know in the chat if something's off. We will make sure to fix it.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we got an El Bagra Fortress
Hardpoint.
Hardpoint. Let's get it.
Hardpoint.
This is probably the best map in the history of Call of Duty. I'm kidding.
one.
Yo, is that Senor?
Senor is in
Is
the
that
lobby. I have no idea if he is actually playing though.
He is.
Is he actually playing?
Is he playing under the tag Senor? We have no idea, but is he playing? Yes.
Senor and OG of the Rec League disappeared for a little bit, but he's back. Press P to show stats. There you go. Perfect. All right.
Well, we got ourselves a big one here.
We are on board with Dak.
Yeah, I mean, we got ourselves a nice P1 here. Both these teams fighting this one out. A little loud, not going to lie, but we got Team Mello versus Team Chair, two fantastic squads. Is that Fish Butter, the man, the myth, the legend?
That is the Fish Butter in the lobby right now. LAN. For those who don't know, that is Mr. eCash C, moderator of the Call of Duty and caster and producer. He does it all.
Yeah, I mean, literally one of the goats for sure. You see Dapper on LAN already -1 and 2. What a guy. You know, we knew that was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. But yeah, Team Chair versus Team Mello looking pretty good. Team Chair definitely the team in favor now. They got that P1 hold for quite a while. Nice little 24 seconds to start things off, 24 points that is. And they got the P2 Roto.
They absolutely do have the P2 Roto. I do think they held the spawns the entire time. Dak is going off for Team Chair at 7-1. He got them the spawns as well. Team Mello is going to be trying to push through this double arch side. Iceberg's definitely going to have something to say about it. They do get the pick on the #1 Senor on the Gallows, and they are going to have the Hill 1 control or Hill 2 control for now.
Yeah, I mean, my boy Dak 8-1 on a 5 streak. Make that a 0 streak because Mello just took him out. No problem for that boy. But right now, Team Chair looking really good. They got 40 seconds or so left on the P2. Mello and Co. taking over this hill. Team Chair still up by 37-12, but Fish Butter with a nice double kill with the nade. These guys, I tell you what, on LAN, Fish Butter, those nades hit diffy on LAN. A little bit better than online, I would say. Hey, look at that Dapper guy as well. He's finally getting some kills on the board.
You know, I'm going to say I wish we could say this is on LAN, but no, there's no LAN support for this game. It's very
they're
frustrating.
on the same thing.
most of them, yeah. We do have 2 people playing remote right now. Dak and Disarray are both playing from their own homes. We didn't quite have 8 to fill it out.
Kind of
not until Zenny gets here. Here. And then once Jake finishes this match, he's going to come cast alongside CNK.
He's a guy.
I'm going to go get in the booth and play. It should be a lot of fun.
And this Dak guy right now, I tell you what, for being the only person not here, he's doing pretty good in this lobby. But Fish Butter, one of the only diamond players in the lobby. The guy is absolutely frying right now. 11-4. He's got 14 seconds on the hill, which is it's not a lot, but he's growing that right now as his team is going to take the lead. Team Mello going to be up 51-46 over Team Chair. Both these squads pretty talented here, but Team Mello looking like the squad to beat right now with the Fish Butter at the lead here.
Absolutely. You got to think this has to be the battle against Dak and Fish Butter, the two premier platinum players in the Call of Duty Rec League, and the scoreboard shows that they are both frying right now. Surprising to see Team Mello on the receiving end of this hardpoint right now because they did not get the rotation, and this hill is extremely hard to break, and they're going to try and go get this hill 4 now.
Hey, they got fish butter. Anything can happen if you're Team Mellow right now. Only a couple seconds left on that P3, so the P4 Roto going to be coming in here. We see Team Chair all set up and ready to go, but coming through the P2 Gallows area, we got the boys over on Team Mellow. Look at Dapper and the boys pushing on over through there. Dapper in a 5-9, you got to think he's going to pick it up. I do hear he does think he is a Lanimal, so I'd like to see it. The boys over here going to start pushing this one on in. Team Mellow ready to go from the back. They should be able to grab these spawns, no problemo. You can see it. Seeing our boy Bert, who is not actually Bert up front right now. Bert over here, he's like our ref right now. He's killing him. Hey, Bert's an animal.
He is going off for sure. I'm not quite sure who is on. Is Bert playing? I'm not sure.
Bert might be playing.
If he's playing right now, this is impressive. This is an incredible game because I know he doesn't play any sort of competitive Call of Duty whatsoever. So if he's really popping off like this, that's pretty cool.
Hey, that's our boy Bert right there. Hey, whoa, hey, Bert's right there. Hey, what the heck?
Wait,
hey.
Who's on your account? K-Quick.
You know what? No, that makes sense.
Oh,
that makes sense.
That makes
gold
sense.
player
That
K-Quick, who claims she's gold, but definitely a plat player. We're going to have to look into that one next season. The whole squad, actually. You see Iceberg and K-Quick on the same team. That's going to be Bert and Iceberg alongside Dak and Senor. Pretty stacked team to be getting absolutely bodied by Fish Butter.
Yes, Fish Butter doing it all right now alongside Dapper and Disarray. You know, I gotta commend Disarray's performance too. He's playing out of, I believe he lives in Missouri, so his ping not that favorable compared to the rest of the lobby. Mello, as far as I know, really doesn't play any competitive Call of Duty, but he's putting up numbers. He's doing just fine right now.
Oh, hey. I tell you what, my boy Dapper missed a few shots there. He's got to warm up to this whole land thing, no problem. And yes, I'm hating on Dapper quite a bit, but that's because he's my boy. I got to get it done.
Dapper's our boy.
Yeah, he is our boy. But Mello, like you said, the guy who doesn't play the game very often, the guy's 8-11 right now. And I tell you what, I saw him warming up a little bit ago, and the first thing I said is he's going to be piecing some kids, and that is exactly what he's getting done.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Mello was amazing in MW19. He was a CRL Reaper for sure. Way back in the day, and hasn't quite played as much Call of Duty since, but the Infinity Ward games are his games for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it also helps when you got the man, the myth, the legend, Fish Butter on your squad. The guy's 20-9, 58 seconds in the hill. He's an absolute animal. Actually, Lanimal, we got to call him what he is. Right now, Team Mello going to be up quite a bit, 150 or so to 86. Good little lead for them. But this P1 totally in their control. The P2 Roto, I mean, for the most part in their control. We're going to see one player breakthrough. That's Iceberg. Got to watch out for him.
Oh, number 4 just got the spawn. K-Quick is going to get the spawn, but he's going to push straight through. Not really try to hold this spawn. Team Mello is going to take advantage of that for sure. Taking over Gallows. They probably get into calm right now that, hey, Team Chair is all over this hill, and we need to flank them, kill them, and keep these spawns.
Yeah, I mean, hey, keeping these spawns is going to be the A1 thing to do. You're going to see Team Mello right now. They're going to grab those spawns for P2 Gallows, which is the spot you want to be, but you're going to see that number 3 player once again, Iceberg, just kind of walks right on through. He's going to be getting towards the back, no problemo.
Yeah, let's see.
He's going to be on that P2. He's just holding up, though. He's got to play his life the best he can here until his teammates get over there.
Got 2 kills to get. He's not going to get the second one. Fish Butter trades him out very easily. He gets another one, too, on Dak to hold the hill. This is looking like a coffin right now for
yeah. Hey, if you're Fish Butter right now, you're like, hey boys, just stay with me here. I got a cruise missile. We're good to go. The P2 is on lock. P3 coming up in about 40 seconds. Fish Butter, he's reading those spawns out. He's like, hey, there's someone behind us. Little sneaky guy. That's gonna be Senor coming around the back. Look at that little team push coming in from the back. That's gonna be Bert and Dak. Bert not actually being Bert. That's gonna be K-Quick, who's absolutely bodying people up front. But look at this 200-96 lead at the moment. I mean, I don't know how it's happening right now, but you see some guys staying alive in this hill that probably shouldn't be able to. I mean, Dapper, he's back up to that being positive now. He's going to try to get himself into that Lanimal conversation, but when you got a teammate like Fish Butter, anything is possible.
You know, you're claiming Fish Butter is the reason that Team Mello is doing so great.
Whoa.
I'm gonna harp on the boy a little bit. Senor, he's going 9-18 right now. He did play Silver Mix this past season. I can talk as much crap about him as I want. It's fine. Don't worry.
He's tried his best. I mean,
he's
look at
doing
this
his
whole
best.
Team Mello
He's doing his
squad.
best. He was on a 2-5 Silver Mix squad this past season. Didn't play a single lick of Vanguard, so he's just getting back into the groove of the game.
Yeah, he's getting there. He'll get there. I mean, look at this Team Mello squad across the board. I mean, Mello 19-14. This rate 15-19. Hey, he's got the worst ping in the lobby, by the way, so we'll give him a little bit of credit there. And Dak might, but who knows. Dapper 18-15. Fish Butter 24-13. The guy's damn near double positive. But then you look at the other side. Senor 9-20. Dak 26-18. Iceberg 16-20. Bert, well, not actually Bert. It's going to be K-Quick 15-20. We see Team Cheer trying to fight back right now, but there's 1 second remaining for Team Mello to take the victory here, and it looks like they are going to get that done, and that's going to be a nice 250 to what, 118. Little victory right there for Team Mello, and these guys.
You know what I'm
103.
you know what I'm realizing right now? I think Senor is on mouse and keyboard, and that might be the reason.
Why?
For his
Why is he on mouse and keys? Does he not have a controller?
He did not bring a controller with him. No.
I've got one if you want to.
We should go ask him. I think he's trying to make the transition to mouse and keyboard just because
come on.
He loves Valve
He's a Call
so
of Duty
much
player at heart here.
Yeah, yeah.
Get him.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
So we got Assassinine, right?
Asinine. Hey, come on, man. How many times have we seen this guy
sorry,
on stream?
He
dominates every time he's on.
I know, and he's a CRL OG. I should
know.
know. Yes, he has been around since the first. You've been around since first season, right? Just about. Okay, so still long time.
Little while.
Long time.
Little while.
He should go replace Senor, I think.
Ooh,
yeah.
You got to go break that to Senor. Just saying. Well, Zenny should be here soon as well, so we're going to get Asinine and Zenny in the booth.
Yes.
You know what that means, right? We're going to give Dak and Disarray the boot. Love and respect both those guys, but we're going to get them out of here.
They're just online fills. We needed it for now. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, I think we are going to be going to a quick commercial break while we try to fix some of the audio issues and maybe get some other people rotated in. So we will be right back.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty Rec League LAN thingamabob. I don't know what we got going on here at the Balance Patch here in Boston. This place is phenomenal. They got great PCs. They got a great streaming setup. You name it.
Say hi.
We got Dapper over here. Come on over here, Dapper.
Dapper's
come over here.
Come say hi.
You see this guy right here? This guy got bodied the first half of the series, first half of the map, but then brought it back no problem. He did a good job in the second half, but the first half, though, hard costing the team. So it's kind of a problem.
Good job.
Shout out.
I got you.
Shout out his team for hard carry, though. Got to admit, he did good statistically in the second half. Yeah, had to do it.
All right, so we're trying to get Mr.
Asinine. Come on, man. How long's he got to be in the league for?
We're trying to get Mr. Asinine in the lobby here. He had some issues logging into the PC, so hopefully he will be in there very shortly. I see 7 people in the lobby. We're just original plan was 2 different best of 5s. It took us so long to set up that we just scratched that. We're just gonna go with hard points all night.
Hey, no, don't worry though. We will hit you with an Albagra control just to throw you off a little bit. It's the best control map ever made, so we're gonna have to give it a go. I actually do want. I do want to see it because
I don't want to.
We gotta see it. We gotta see it.
Yeah,
we gotta see Fish Butter spawn trap somebody because you got. Oh, hey. Hey, so what do you think about the Windows logo?
The Windows logo?
It just was up for a little bit there.
It's a great logo. It's the one I have on my PC too. I don't bother with background stuff like that. I should have like a CRL logo.
I just have a RuneScape one. I have a RuneScape one.
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
And then I've got like pinned notes
maybe Paris
on it.
letdowns. Maybe Paris letdowns.
Ooh, Paris letdowns.
Yeah.
Hey, stand up. Show them the jersey. Let's go. You see this, ladies and gentlemen? You get this on the Call of Duty Rec League website.
Exclamation point shop. Exclamation point shop in the chat.
And you might have it by the next major.
Another CRL. Hey, the orders are flowing through now. All right, these come from China. Okay,
to be fair,
they were having issues with their production because of COVID and all that. So, but they're back up and they're being shipped.
That's a good excuse for anyone out there. If you have any problems with production or anything, COVID.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. Hey, you know what, Jellies? We do need to do this at the Texas LAN gyms. Get it done.
No, we aren't.
Oh wait, don't have tickets.
I know.
Sold out.
Yeah, so my flight to Texas was triple the price of my flight to Boston. So if you could tell the airlines to screw off and have some more affordable ticket prices, I may have been going to Texas.
Not to mention they get a quarter inch of snow and the airlines just stop flying.
No, it was like a serious ice storm. To be fair, it wasn't. It was not just a little dusting of snow. Let's be honest.
Hey, there were some cars going.
I think anyone from Texas is going to say that. It was actually
shout out
bad.
Texas for just being a great place to live 99% of the year, but that 1% you just can't drive.
Gother, I'm not going to lie, that's a really bad bet because it's a mixed lobby. It's not just like all black guys.
I know. Can we get an over under for eCash though? 30. Can we get a 30 kill over under right now, Brendy? If you're in the chat, can you set it up? 30 kill over, 30 kill
35.
under right now.
Yeah, let's do 35.
We did 35.
35 over under for Mr. eCash C.
Maybe make it 40 Gother. Now you're asking for something. I mean, Fish Butter can get it done. I don't know if eCash C can get it done. He does need his duo Logan Gear to get it done for sure. But
I totally agree. He definitely needs Mr. Logan Gear.
Hey, shout out Login Gear. That guy's amazing.
Pretty sure Mr. Logan Gear was supposed to be an Idahoan alongside me. I don't know when he's supposed to move out to the great state.
Yo, is that
of
his
Idaho.
plan?
Yeah, it is.
Is he gonna live with you?
I know.
Oh.
No, he's gonna move further north.
No, what a
than me,
weirdo.
but-
Wants more snow.
He does, yeah, absolutely.
Shout out Logan Gear though. Is that Boozies? I know you've been in
is
this
his
chat the
first
entire time
under
since the
70
beginning.
ping. He fries even on California ping. So yeah, you need a new lobby code. Yeah, it times out after like 5 minutes.
In fairness, Dak literally just played on 60 ping for that whole lobby they were saying, and he was probably the second best person in the lobby. The guy is phenomenal at Call of Duty.
Professional right now.
How so?
Drinking my water on stream.
Hey, I'll hit you with one too. Don't worry.
Got you here.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I can't open it.
Cheers.
There we go.
Promise you, it's not vodka.
We got to get it done. Hey, I got a giant blinding light at my
this is that
place
bad.
too. No, this is great.
Isn't that this probably
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
I would definitely notice it more.
Totally agree. Looks pretty good, honestly, on stream. It does.
Hey,
I mean, it's a C922.
so,
like, it's a really good webcam.
CRL Idaho when?
Whenever they want to bring an event to Boise. So the
It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild, boys.
You know what? There is more of a possibility of some sort of large esports event being in Boise than you think, because the Boise State esports team is actually pretty big.
I don't think a college event counts as a large event.
I'm not saying college event. I'm just saying there's a big.
Ladies and gentlemen, if everyone
big esports
can everyone in the chat
Boise.
please inform me
Because
Boise
State invests a lot.
how
into
many
it.
teams are in Boise? Please, for the Call of Duty League, how many teams? Can we name one? Anyone?
I have only heard of one other person in the entire server that lives in Idaho.
It's not looking good.
It's looking a little chalk. It's looking a little chalk. Yeah, and we're up to 7,200 people in the server now.
How many people in the Valo Rec League? By the way, shout out to Valo Rec League. It's brand new, just opened up. Signups are active. Go hit the Valo Rec League up.
That is very true, Brandy. Albertsons Field for their football stadium. Absolutely incredible
I mean,
field.
a blue football field is absolutely amazing.
I can't wait till you come visit me and we'll go see a game.
I'll think about it.
Hey,
It's gonna be wild.
Hey,
I've got plans. I've got
you
plans.
talked about coming out to visit me, all right?
I will. I will. It's gonna happen.
I'm just lonely, all right? People
Too
need to
lonely,
come.
too
People need to come
lonely,
visit
too
me in
lonely.
Idaho. It's
Guy
sad.
needs a permanent roommate. Somebody get it done.
I am looking for a roommate. I just bought a house. I am looking for a roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone in the chat? Anyone at all? No, I live on the other side of the planet here. Not gonna be me.
I am down to host a LAN. It's just gonna be bring your own PC. What?
What's the rent?
No.
My guy. Okay. No. Okay.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, everything's okay. We're having a little technical difficulties over here.
There's a little bit of
We're gonna need some napkins or something.
Beverage.
Everything's
beverage
fine. Everything's
spilled
fine. Everything's
over here
fine.
by Mr. Burt.
No. We ain't calling Bird out like that.
I am absolutely calling Bird out like that.
I joined in by saying it's
$250 a month. If you want to split the $250 with 4 other people in the same room, sure.
4 other people in the same room. Hey, yo, you're gonna pay half this guy's mortgage. I like it.
Live like you're a student in San Francisco. That's what one of my friends was in San Francisco. He had 3 people in like an 8x9 room.
Well, that's how it's getting where I
Ridiculous.
live in Wisconsin now. It's like I think like rent is starting to go up a little bit
There you
too
go.
much.
Good job.
You're killing it. You're killing it.
Have you made an appearance yet on stream?
No, I thought you were on stream.
What?
I thought you were on stream a second ago. That's why I came in.
We're right now. You want to say hi?
Oh, well, I was trying to, and you looked at me like,
Come on over.
Oh,
Come on over. Get in here. Get in here.
I can barely hear anything with these on. I didn't know I probably didn't know what you were trying to do.
I'm hoping he comes back. But this guy right here drove an RV, probably like a 40-foot RV at
That's
night
Mr.
with no
Burt,
headlights.
That's Mr. Burt
spilled
Keeley's.
the beer.
Mr. Burt
Hey, he
Keeley's,
spilled the
everyone.
beer. It happens, everybody. You know, what are you going to do? It's all cleaned up now. It happens. Oh, well.
Bunk beds galore.
Yeah, we could do bunk beds. That's a good idea.
It's funny. Every time we look for an Airbnb for these kind of events, like we look up B&Bs with like they have like 10 beds. We're like, hell yeah, this is great. Let's do it. Then you look at it, it's like 6 different bunk beds, and it just not gonna
Every
work.
time. We got to do it. One of these days, we got to do bunk
That'd be
beds.
funny.
We got to get the big guys on top.
Absolutely, make it super scary
But
for everybody.
hey, look what it
There's Mr.
is.
Chair
Hey, look at
Force
the
One.
jersey though. The Maui
Chair Force One,
Chums.
Maui Chums.
Probably the greatest dynasty we've ever seen in the Call of Duty Rec League.
Hey, if Dahmers and Co. win it this season, they're tied.
Okay, you know
They're
what?
tied for 3 straight
Haven't won it yet.
at the highest level.
I believe in Dahmers and Go. That's what
I do.
Dahmers, Electric MC, and then what Super Perp?
Maddie and Super Perp.
That's a pretty bad squad if you ask
Yeah,
me.
they are.
What, 2 or 3 of the top 5 players in the league on the same team? It's pretty bad.
Pretty insane. Boozy's in the chat. He doesn't even play anymore. He had a team at the start of the season.
He said, chalk it up. Don't
Unlucky.
want to play MW2. You know, I said the same thing, though. I was, like, going to, like, maybe get into it. And then I was like, yeah, this game's great.
You know what would have been? So you know what my best case perfect scenario would have been for this event right here?
What?
Is that we had 2 teams that made it to their semifinal match that
Oh,
would
and
play
then-
each other in
Hey,
playoffs right
Hey,
now.
ladies and gentlemen,
That
you guys,
that came to this
you
event.
guys chalked. That was you guys in the chat
That would've
chalked
been
the championship
incredible.
on LAN.
That would have
It's
been
your fault.
absolutely incredible if we could have done that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, what's the holdup? Come on.
Yeah, what's going on
Come
here? We're
on.
on LAN. We got a designated admin
Oh
over
my
here.
gosh.
This is
We're
ridiculous.
trying.
I blame Dak. Everyone blame
trying.
Dak in the chat. Everyone hit Lack in the chat. Hit it with an.
I guess we have to.
It's not Dak's
I
fault.
guess we
for
have
the
to blame
record.
Assassinine. He's the one who's.
No,
trying to
not
throw it out.
Asinine. Leave Asinine alone.
I did it again.
Hey, no, we
But
can't blame
blame Acti-
Activision.
alright.
We can't do
Blame
that.
Battle.net.
We can't do. Yeah, we can't do
Blame
that either.
Battle.net
Can't
login.
do that either. Dak said
Lax
don't
in
blame
the chat.
Dak.
Lax
Yeah,
in the
hit him
chat
with a
for
lack.
sure.
Hit him with a lack.
Lax in the chat.
Hey, Dak, what is
Oh my
wrong
God,
with
the
you?
kid's here. The kid's here.
Hey,
The kid's
hey,
here.
hey. This dude, he landed probably, 45
Get
minutes
over
ago?
here.
The guy is
Get
now
over
in
here.
the house.
I
Zenny,
need to
get
put
over
my
here.
glasses on just to go see him.
Can't see
The
nothing.
kid is here.
It's a little dark over
Get
here,
over
too. so
here.
it's a
Get
little
over
hard
here.
to see.
Come say hi to stream.
Hey, get on here. Get on
Come
here.
say
Get
hi
on
to
here.
stream.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, do
It's
you
Mr.
recognize him? This
Zenny.
is Zentrix.
Don't leave.
Or
Don't.
Zenny.
Don't do it. Don't leave me hanging.
What am I doing?
You're just
Yeah,
saying
yeah, hit me
hi.
up too. Hit me up too. Take off your coat faster.
He landed what 45 minutes ago and got an Uber straight here. All right, perfect.
Dude, it takes people forever to get off the plane, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was pretty bad today.
Yo,
People are
Dak. Hey,
impatient.
we seeing this disrespect out of Dak. Dak said, "Get Zenny on a setup so I can shoot his body." Zenny, how do we
This
feel
is
about
the
that?
180, like,
Dak.
Zenny says he would
Dak,
180
this
you.
is the CRL. Dak, this is the CRL. Remember that, all right? No one needs to be shooting bodies
I'm going to be perfectly honest,
Okay.
though. He's online
We're
like
late-
1,000
we're
miles
waiting on-
away. There's not much you can do about him shooting bodies right now.
We're trying to get. We're waiting on someone to get in the lobby, man.
Dak, you better be careful because
Oh,
they about to
perfect.
kick you out the lobby if you
perfect.
keep
All right.
talking sweet.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So Shio's gonna be playing now. Quote, maybe. No, maybe Shio.
Somebody's going to play. Hey, Fish Butter and Zenny.
Zenny's making
talking
the
to
rounds
each other right now?
Zenny's making the rounds right now. He's
Yeah,
he's
Mr.
sleeping on her
Mr.
couch in the
Anderson, I
B&B.
do agree your brother is a little toxic.
Yeah, Dak is toxic as
Hey, who's
Mr.
this
Geek
guy?
Guy
Who's this guy?
It's Fish Butter.
Hey.
It's fish butter.
Fish butter.
Hey, we got both of them on stream at the same time? Yo, this is going to be a duo on the LAN right now?
Six of the Atlanta days. Too bad we're out of playoffs.
Ooh. Who do we blame for that? Who do we blame for that? Who we blaming? Who we blaming?
Super perk.
Super Perp, you are to blame for what, beating you?
Super perp is nasty.
The guy is a
can't-
legend.
Can't escape the super perp.
Mr. Anderson, the other brother is better. You know what? You know, everyone has their own opinions on that one.
Mr. Anderson looking like vintage Dak right now, though, in the CRL. Absolutely.
Mm.
Dak definitely made. Dak recommended that Mr. Anderson go into bronze, and now Mr. Anderson is dropping 50 kills
Hey,
every single game.
where did Dak start?
That's the same thing.
Where
That's the
did Dak
same
start?
thing that got Dak promoted from silver to gold to plat across 3 different
And-
seasons. Yes, we have 8 in the
And-
lobby, so we are going to be
Ladies
loading
and
up
gentlemen,
now.
don't forget, all
Zenny,
you
wanna
have
hop
to
on the-
do,
wanna cast?
if you're a gold player,
wanna cast?
if you're
All
a
right, let's go,
gold
let's
player
do it,
or
let's do it.
better, and you want to be a moderator, all you have to do is start in the bronze division as a gold player and work your way up, and they'll make you a mod. That's what happened for
Ugh.
Dak.
Dude, I just jacked.
You got to
Jim's
body
casting
everyone.
spot, dude.
Hey, now you know what? That's Jim's fault. You know what?
Yeah.
We got the actual caster duo here now. Let's get it, boy.
For real, let's do
We're
this,
gonna be
dude.
on
Landcast number
Landcast
one.
number
dude.
1 right here. We got an actual setup. We're on Breenberg Hotel Hardpoint. We got, I'm assuming, still Team Chair versus Team Mellow. Not too sure who all is in the lobby, what we switched up. I know Asinine just got on a setup. We are going to see a few absolute legends in the lobby. I'm wondering if Dapper's going to pick it up this time or not.
Dude, I'm also like, who's on which side? Do you know who's?
No,
on
I
what
don't
team?
remember.
No?
I'm going to be
All
perfectly
right,
honest. I
well,
know Iceberg, K-Quick. Bert, by the way, K-Quick.
Okay, Burt is cake.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
So right now we got Senor, Iceberg, Dak, and Bert all on the same team here. Bert actually being K-Quick versus Mellowade, Fish Butter, Dapper, and Shio. Shio on the sticks. Let's get it going.
Dude, and we're going to start off Team Mellow going for the break. Fishbutter going to find the first kill, first 2 kills of the first Rec League LAN. He's going to pick up 2. That'll be a clean 4 down against Team Chair. As looks like Team Mellow, they're just going to push straight through to the P2 spawns.
Hey, love to see it out of Team Mellow. We actually, Shield should be asinine. Actually, just a little update there for everybody, just so you guys know. Back home there, but Team Chair right now trying to get it done in that P1. They do need to try to win this P2 Roto as well, but picking up plenty of time on P1 never hurt anybody. Yeah,
feel free to pick up that scrap time, but Fishbutter again challenging the hill, gonna find 3 more. This guy's 5v2, off to a hot start on LAN, and I saw this by Gother. He was like, that guy's never played on less than 70 ping in his life, and play on LAN, so I'm sure he's feeling the bullets hit just a little bit harder right now.
And I tell you what, last match, Fishbutter finished like almost double positive or something like that. It was absolutely insane. This guy is an absolute man. He's an animal, that is for sure. But this Team Mellow squad right now holding down this P2 spawn and just like hill as of right now. You see a guy like Shio over there actually going to be asinine. He's going to be by that top apartment right now, just kind of vibing, waiting for his teammates over by bedroom. But Team Chair, I mean, they're trying to break into this hill, and they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, that was a great break. They waited for everybody to push, and they collapsed on all 3 sides. Now they tried Dapper in the back, and Burt will clean him up, so that's a clean break for Team Chair. And they'll get set up with the map control. 30 seconds remaining in this P2, so that P3 rotation to kitchen, something to certainly think about as that hill can be hard to break into.
Yeah, that kitchen hill, especially in a lobby like this. I mean, look at Dak piecing around. This guy's on 60, 70 ping all the way over in Colorado. Little docks right there. But the guy's absolutely frying right now. But that nice little score line is looking pretty good there for Team Chair. They're going to be up by about 5. Oh, my God, Dak, not even on LAN right now. Just bodies somebody. Got to do what you got to do. That's going to allow Team Chair to be up a little bit. But like we said, this P3 a little bit hard to break. We are going to see Team Mellow all the way set up. And Fishbutter looking to hunt some players down over towards Restaurant. And the setup is in.
Yeah, and Team Mellow, they are going to be here first on the rotation. And it's going to be a full 4 push now from Team Chair as they're trying to work through the side, work through the back. Iceberg picks up first, picks up 2. That going to find the 3rd. That'll be a clean break as only Asinine's going to be left, but he is pushing through the left side. And just when we thought Team Mellow might have had that rotation in the bag, Team Chair, they come out and they make a clean break.
I mean, shout out. That's going to be on the back of Dak and Iceberg there, though. Dak was on a 5 streak, Iceberg on a 4 right now. Those 2 players just kind of broke in, got their kills. But look at that. Team Mellow breaks right on back. A hill that's normally hard to break gets broken twice in a matter of 10 seconds. You got to think maybe it's a little different on LAN. I mean, we're seeing some gunfights go down here as we get ready to rotate for this P4 over towards Bar. Team Chair kind of there, but like Mellow's going to be in the back spawn, back P2 area, so these guys should be able to grab those spawns.
Yeah, it's a really spread push now from both teams as they're trying to fight for this rotation, but it is a 4v3 advantage for Team Chair. Gunfights go the way, trades back and forth. Burt picks up a nice 2-piece there in P2, and that should secure the rotation for Team Chair as Team Mellow have them now back.
Yeah, Team Mellow here trying to break their way on in. Team Chair kind of on the back foot now. They're definitely on the bad side spawn here. They're still trying to put up a fight. They're doing a solid job of it. You got guys like Iceberg and Dak leading the charge here. But Fishbutter on a 5, almost a 6, does get taken down. Burt going to take down that player. That actually is not Burt. It is K-Quick. K-Quick with 1. K-Quick with 2 big ones right there as he breaks on into this hill. Doesn't fully get there. There's going to be a little bit of back and forth, but Team Chair has control of 30 or so seconds left. But Fishbutter and co trying to break back on in here. But now Team Chair has the setup ready to go. Team Mellow still trying to push in. They're coming from the back, trying to flood in. We see the guys like Asinine and co here trying to get on this hill, but it's a little difficult sometimes with this P5 Roto. Going to be a big one over towards Restaurant. We see Team Chair set up and waiting, but they are going to have to deal with the man, the myth, the legend, Fishbutter, and he's picking up kills.
This guy is 19-8 right now. First, going huge on LAN as he's going to secure that rotation. And teams looked pretty solid there towards the end of that last hill. They were getting the scrap. They had 2 towards new, and Fishbutter coming right along. He breaks that open, and now Shio Fishbutter cleaning up the push now from Team Chair is a bit of a splintered spawn for them, and they're going to try to coordinate a push here from all 3 sides, and we'll see if Team Mellow can hold the fort.
Yeah, Team Mellow right now has their defense going. They've got players from Team Chair coming in from all sides. First 2 kills go in favor of Team Chair. Fishbutter still alive in the hill. He's going to try to fight him off. He gets 1, but his teammate Asinine from behind picks up 2 big ones. And that's going to be nice kills out of Team Chair to get those kills on the board. But Dapper's still alive. He's going to clean on up as Team Mellow still holding this hard point for now. But yeah, Team Chair just breaks in. They get those second spawn waves a little bit closer. So now we're going to see Team Mellow. It's going to be Mellow and Asinine pushing in together. Both of those players going to get taken down. Only one left over there going to be Fish Butter. We are going to see Team Mellow getting ready for this rotation, but there's going to be Dak to beat, and he is not an easy one to beat.
Yeah, it's going to be the Dapper versus Dak fight as Asinine is going to try to help Dapper best I can, but Iceberg is almost winning this gunfight against Fish Butter in the back kitchen. Fish Butter is going to help his teammates over towards New, and the Team Chair will probably get these kitchen spawns, so it'll be a bit of a parallel situation here. Fish Butter continuing to be a menace on the map, finding these kills, but Bert has taken a route. He's going to find one. He's going to be able to find the second here probably. He will, but it quickly gets naded out by Asinine. Mellow on the trade on the hill, and a great hold by Team Mellow.
Yeah, this game definitely a little bit more back and forth than the last one. The last one ending 250 to 103. We're basically tied for the most part. Only a 40-point difference, which is nothing crazy, especially on a map like this where you can chain a couple of hills if you get lucky. But I mean, look at Fish Butter, 25-9, leading the charge over towards this P6 right now. And yes, I did say P6. There are 6 of them on this map. We see Team Mellow holding strong on the P6. The Roto to P1, P2 should be coming in shortly. You see a guy like Dak. He's just holding it down by bar, making sure no one from Team Mellow gets a free rotation.
Yeah, and Fishbear there was on another 5, but Senor actually got a trophy kill on him to shut down that streak, so yeah, I think that might go huge later on for Cruz. But Dak with some nice shots on the Dapper there as P1 pops open. Team Mellow gonna have control over the middle of the map for right now, but a break could easily come from Team Chair. Mellow gonna find the first kill. Gonna push out towards Shandy, but can quickly take it down. Dapper on the refrag. Now 2 versus 3 in the hill. Senor finds one. Fishbear challenging out Dapper as well, challenging Senor, and that should be a clean hold from Team Mellow. Yeah,
Team Mellow once again holding that P1. I mean, I think Team Chair actually held it the original P1 as Team Mellow rotated for the P2, but who cares? Up by 90 points or so, actually only 80, because Team Chair are going to be up to 99, make it 100. And they're going to get that P1 control for the moment being and get that early P2 rotation here, but they are going to have to deal with some players from Team Mellow. That is going to be Dapper, and it is going to be our boy Fish Butter. Not two people you want to see on the map, two very strong ARs roaming the back of the map together right now. You're going to have Iceberg somewhat in the area. He is going to get in a nice little gunfight before getting taken down. Now Dak trying to fight his way over towards the chandelier there. Both these teams doing their best to fight it off, but Team Mellow once again wins the Roto.
Yeah, and honestly, that was a great bit of scrap time to grab on that P1, but now it's going to be all into this P2 break. I mean, you basically have to get this if you're Team Chair. You cannot afford to let Team Mellow just rack up a full 60 here. And Dak is going to be the first crack in the armor there. He's going to be able to find one, but one of his teammates is off respawn. He's going for this long-range challenge, dude. Trying to shoot people on these headies is ridiculous, especially when this Fish Butter on the other end. And this guy, snakes are in from Fish Butter, snaking on land, but there's the break from Team Chair.
Hey, Iceberg with a nice little 3-piece there to break that one on, and this Team Chair squad doing a good job towards the second half of this game. If they can get this full the full last bit of 30 here, it'd be looking really good for the squad. They're picking up some of these kills. You see a guy like Senor. He got his controller all hooked up now, not playing on that keyboard and mouse anymore, I do believe, so he's going to need a little bit of a warm-up, and he's getting it done in this game, picking up a couple big kills for the squad. The points continue for Team Chair, but the Roto to this P3 going to be a big one here. We see Team Mellow for the most part set up. They've got 2 players over there. Going to be Fish Butter and it's going to be Mellowade right now. One player already breaking in. That's going to be Bert, who Bert actually I do believe is going to be K-Quick right now, but he's going to get taken down. Who cares? Mellow with a nice 2-piece. Dak pushing in himself. He's going to get a nice kill. This hill has to be broken pretty quickly if your Team Chair can't afford to lose any points here.
Yeah, and if you remember, this is kind of around the similar time where Team Chair actually broke this hill, and then we're going to try to do it again. Iceberg picks up the first on the Dapper. Here comes the collapse, flooding into the kitchen hill, and that's going to be 3 dead for Team Mellow. Last one remaining is going to be S9, but he gets quickly taken down. And that is another clean break from Team Chair, and this is definitely winnable. They rack up this next 30. They, they live their way through a scrappy P4, and then they get a lot of time on that P5. This is definitely winnable for Team Chair.
Yeah, we are going to see it right off the bat here. Asinine going to be rotating for that P4. He wants to be there nice and early. He knows they can potentially win it there. Like you said, very scrappy hill, but you never know. Some teams do get a big hold on it. We see Dak trying to rotate through mid-bar as well. He's going to be the guy to beat. Actually, he gets beat pretty quick there by our boy Mellowade with the sub. We're going to see Bert, a.k.a. K-Quick, pushing on in. He picks up one, goes for the second on Fish Butter. We're not winning that gunfight. That man is an absolute animal. 33-16, leading the lobby right now. Also a minute and a half on time. Second most time in the lobby, I believe. Or third or something.
Oh, Iceberg with a huge 3 going on a 5. This guy is trying to do it all on this hill. He chows the last, gets all 4. That's going to be a cruise missile in the back pocket for him. But Fish Butter, nade and gunny, all the same. So he's going to go on another 3 spree of his own. Dak's up top there. He's going to challenge that. He's going going to take down all four himself, and he's going for spawn kills.
I mean, who had the over-under on Fish Butter over 35 kills? Because they're absolutely killing it right now. Make it 39. It's going to be a 40. No, it's not. Senor shuts him down. Big kill out of Senor, but this game is pretty much all but over. Team Mello only needing 10 more seconds. Team Cheer going to have to break into this one, stop it, get ready to hit the roto here. I mean, Senor gets one, gets traded out immediately. We do see a good job there from Cheer to clean that out, but this rotation of P5 is going to be absolutely brutal because the man, the myth, the legend, Fish Butter, waiting at restaurant, ready for a couple players to push on in. He's going to hear something a little suspicious as he's going to see a couple of these Team Cheer players push in. First one for Fish Butter, second one coming in nice and shortly here. I'd say doesn't matter. His teammates push in to help him out. One player contesting the hill with him. That player goes down. And just like that, Team Mello ready to close this one out. Maybe a one last second push right here from Team Cheer. Doesn't really come through. And oh no, one more player left alive. It's Iceberg trying to get it done, but he ends up dying. And Team Mello once again closing it out.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, you got to give props to Fish Butter there. I mean, 40 plus,
oh my
like 2 minutes in hell. I mean, hey.
Hey, when are you going to duo up with the guy?
Dude, I
going to get you out there bodying people with him?
Sure, I don't know, man. That might be a little too much firepower to have on one team.
That might have the two best players on the land playing together.
Well, I mean, look at that stat line. I mean, close game all around. I mean, really, this could have went. This really could have went Team Chair's way. You know, a couple of things go different, a couple of rotations. You know, a nade kill here or there. You know, maybe they
kill
come out
Fish
with,
Butter a few more times.
I mean, yeah. I mean, really, that is the catalyst. You kill Fish Butter a couple more times, you maybe win that one out.
Hey, these guys, everyone's looking really good right now. Everyone in this lobby is absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to everyone being out here and watching and playing as well. I mean, we're at the Balance Patch here in Boston. We're here for the major. I mean, Zenny, we're going to watch some Call of Duty this weekend, but right now we're casting and we're watching the boys play. I'm sure you're going to get out there soon in one of these lobbies. What's the over-under on Zenny for a 40 bomb? Anyone?
Dude, definitely you want to bet.
Second lane? Second lane?
You want to bet. It is second lane.
Second lane?
Second lane? Rounded at the first
hey,
so, I mean,
hey, that's that land. That's that land. It's different.
I guess, all right.
So what you're saying is you are or are not a land player?
All I'm going to say is even though I got DFR'd, I'm definitely a land.
And you weren't the problem?
I will say.
You see that?
I'm just saying.
He knows he wasn't the problem.
I'm not. All right. You know.
Yeah, this might be challengers. You never know. This is definitely not challengers.
Definitely deserves a shot in challengers. I must say.
Yeah, I think Fish Butters could body some people. Hey, shout out Dak as well. Both those guys could get it going.
I think they find a good team. Maybe they place a top 64 here and there.
Yeah.
Get some pro points going, and then work your way in the bracket. You can maybe make a top 32.
I tell you what. After seeing Fish Butter on land, that guy could get it done.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, we are just waiting now for
just
this,
vibing.
For this lobby to come back. And I mean, hey, I got to tell you something, dude. I know I said it in the Discord, but I was really excited to meet Kismet and Parasite on my flight. That was super exciting, and I got to say hi to those guys. I didn't want to bother them too much because they're getting
and they're probably as annoyed as they could possibly be right now
sure,
with everything they've dealt with. Oh my gosh,
that's got to be terrible. I was asking Kismet, I was like, so are they gonna have your stuff there? He's like, no, we're sending the guy to Target.
That's it sounds like every team's doing that. We're gonna see Optic and we're gonna see Surge, and I think there's a couple other teams. They're gonna be showing up in plain shirts and stuff.
Scump's gonna have to come back because he can actually play Claw. People don't.
Hey, he is coming back. Can you imagine getting first rounded by Scump on land?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even be mad.
You might have to retire if that happens.
I would definitely retire. I gotta be
You'd
honest,
be like, you know what?
Go on.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, you know what? Go on. I know. I mean, seriously.
It's funny because the guy's 26 or something like that, or 25. Yeah. I don't even remember. It might even be 27.
I think it's 27. I'm not 100%
Yeah, 27.
Sure.
He's been playing Call of Duty professionally for 15 years, and he could start a second career now and still be more successful than 99% of all COD pros
so
ever.
Crazy. Yeah. Dude, and he's killing on the content game. I mean, you look at his stream versus CDL stream.
100,000 views here and there, 40,000.
He's just casually throwing around the thousands upon thousands of gifted subs.
They get bored. They're like, let's open a box of cards. They're like, why not?
That's crazy. But we are loading here onto Embassy. Are we keeping track of a series score?
I don't think so, but I think Melo's up 2-0 right now if we do want to keep track of it.
Melo's up 2-0,
and
but
shout out Melo. I mean, that guy doesn't play probably much competitive anymore at all. He doesn't really have time for it, but he's still an absolute demon on the map.
He was
back in his element then.
Dude,
we're on we're on the MW 2022, 2027, who knows at this point.
He was probably the third best player in the server back in those days, back when I was still on the flat screen Xbox One. I mean, Team Chair, they're gonna I mean, Team Chair going to pick up some early time here. I'll tell you what, I was watching fellow scrim the other day. So there's a team kill. Come on, Dapper. I was watching fellow scrim Boston Academy the other day. They got a full 60 off P1 against Boston Academy, and that was wild to me.
Yeah. Honestly, a full 60 on a P1 is like insane, especially on a map like this. I mean, right now we see Team Mellow right now doing their best to fight this off, just trying to keep this one contested, and they're going to be able to contest this one towards the end. We see Team Chair, though, they pick up a monster 28 seconds on this P1, ready for that P2 to pop soon. Mellow and Co already over there, though, right? This squad ready to go. You see Fishbutter once again on the map. Dapper trying to blow up a truck, but also getting shot in the back.
I thought that was going to kill Fishbutter for sure.
That would be awesome. That would be his second team kill in this lobby already. He just team killed Mellow at the beginning.
Yeah, and well, looks like we're going to go straight back into the P2 fight. And it's kind of a bit of a debate whether you want to hold it from this white truck side or if you want to hold it from the gas side. It looks like Team Chair took the gas side approach, but Team Mellow, they have got the gunny to back up the white truck side. Mellow actually on a 4 spree before he gets taken down by Senor there, but there we go. K-Quick going to pick up 2 more, and he's on a 4 spree as well. So that's a nice 30 seconds to grab if you're either team here, but look at Dak. He's making the veteran play. He's already rotated towards people.
Yeah, hey, Dak is that guy, right? That's who we expect to do this on this squad, right? He isn't going to end up dying, but that's the guy we expect to do it. It's the rotation coming in from both these squads here. We do see the last little bit of time going towards Team Mellow, going to give them the lead. But this next hill going to be a pretty important one here. We see Iceberg getting his snaky snake on. He's going to get chowed by Mellow. The snake does not help at all. Mellow going to win that one. The guy is 7-2 to start the lobby out. The person with probably the least amount of competitive experience this season, absolutely bodying right now.
Yeah, I mean, he is 8-2. I mean, like you said, he's back in his element. Dude. He was nasty at MW19, and now here he is, MW2. He's going off. A much better game slang-wise from Team Chair than we saw last round. So, I mean, you gotta think, dude. They were playing it close, getting outslayed to high heaven. I mean, you gotta think what this game could lead to if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, I mean, Team Chair. I mean, some of these guys also you gotta think maybe they just take a little bit longer to warm up. This is only like the 3rd matchup so far, so we'll see how that goes for the rest of the day. But right now, both these teams doing a good job keeping things contested, holding down a little bit. We're going to see Team Chair taking full control of this point. They're still going to have to deal with our boy Asinine, who's going to take a last-second hit towards this hill, get the last 15 or so. And you're going to have to deal with Fishbutter over on the P4. Not who you want to see. Look at him already frying some people up.
Yeah, and it looks like Team Chair, they're going to opt to OE out of the spawn, go through the P2 side. And that's going to be a double haul each hit. And Mellow going to pick up the first blood that quickly on the trade. And this is going to be a 3v2 over towards the hill, but Fishbutter, he evens it right back up. Spawn's coming in. It looks like tennis court for Mellow. But that back gas spawn is going to be devastating for Team Chair as Dapper Fishbutter, they clean up the hill. And they're looking poised to have a good hold on this P4.
Yeah, this P4 looking really good. We're going to see Team Chair trying to cross over from the tennis court. But Fishbutter takes down one. He's looking to get a second one as well. As his teammate Bert, a.k.a. K-Quick, pushing from the other side, is going to get taken down. We see Team Mellow still holding this hill. They're going to be up by about 40 points or so right now. Ooh, little body stuff. Hey, dude, this guy has tried to team kill everybody. He's absolutely cracked out of his mind right now. And because of that, he doesn't end up shooting anyone in the hill. And that's going to be in favor of Team Chair there. Senor with a nice team kill. Just takes K-Quick out. He says, you know what? You got in the way. That's on you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's going to be what it is. But Team Chair, they finally get the break on this hill. It's going to be for about 10 seconds scrap time, and K-Quick with the knife. He's going to be able to get that. And Senor, once again, team killing his teammate in rotation.
Hey, can we find him on land? Like, can we find him?
I think we might have to.
Is that a thing? Can Team Chair, like, hey, Chair, you over here somewhere? Yeah, Chair, you got to go find this guy or something. He's way gone. Chair's way gone. He's checking things out probably. But Team Mellow right now in control of this. Was a P5. And hey, Team Mellow looking like they're ready to get that lead going, right? They're ready to go. You see a guy like Team Mellow leading the lobby right now with kills 13 and 7, also 40 seconds on the hill. This guy is a demon right now.
Yeah, he is frying on land. I think this is his first land he's ever played.
I
I
don't know. He's been playing COD for a while. He's been around a while.
Yeah, but I mean, if you got to think though, Lanimal potentially and Dapper gonna try to challenge this, player inside of top gas, but he's just gonna jump out Dak with the movement, gonna take down him. But honestly, it might be all for naught here. It's 15 seconds, 2 players left in ult. This is probably gonna continue to go the way of Team Mellow. However, that player through red gonna be able to find one, turns and burns, finds the second. Here comes the rebreak. He finds the third.
Hey, K-Quick with the 3. K-Quick is a monster. I love this guy. K-Quick, whenever you think you're down a little bit, that guy's going to make a play. But this P1 roto right here is going to be kind of important. We see both these teams capable of getting time on that. Last time we saw Team Cheer get about almost 30 seconds on it, which is pretty big. And if you get 30 seconds now, you're all the way back in this game. We're going to see Team Mellow obviously trying to fight for this one. But you know what? Our boy Iceberg, who's 16-8 on a 3 streak. The guy's trying to go demon mode right now. Talk about Lanimals. We're looking at Skumpberg right now.
Yeah, he is absolutely frying and mellow it as well. I mean, this is about as evenly matched can get his fish butter. Gonna take the double headshot to get himself control over the P1 after fighting the third. And that's actually gonna spawn Team Chair under Embassy. So they will have the side that's closer towards P2 as Dak's gonna find that too there. But that rotation is certainly gonna matter. 15 seconds left on the hold. They're gonna opt to hit it. It is a big 15 and they shall get that last 10. Looks like Melloway gonna challenge, says not today. We're gonna keep that time white as can be. And now they're going to be set up for the P2. Looks like Team Chair going to be spawning gas side, and Team Mellow going to hold it from the white trucks.
Yeah, both these squads doing a phenomenal job right now. We see Team Mellow trying to push, well, not push this in. They're trying to hold this P2 right now. Team Cheer trying to get it pushed in, but they're going to be players falling left, right, and center right now. One player left. That's Iceberg. He's going to die. Where the spawn's going to come in all the way towards Tennis. This could be a problem for Team Cheer. Already down by about 70 points. You need every second you can get. And Team Mellow with a monster hold with 2 monster ARs in the back. Going to be Dapper and Fish Butter. Fish Butter going to die. And we're going to still see some Mellow players here, including Mellow himself, who's 21-11. Absolute beast on land right now. Dak, though, single-handedly going to push this one from behind, pick up a monster 2-piece, get on that time, and start getting some time for Team Chair.
Yeah, they just spawned all of Team Mellow on news. So they will have a rotation for free as Mellow and Dapper, they're picking up each of their own, and Dapper actually finding 2. So all that's going to be left is Dak. He's going to just continue to soak in the scrap hole, but Dapper shoots him through the door, says, no. You're not getting to hold all of that time for free. And they will actually secure this rotation up 70 points. So Team Chair are going to need a full 60 somewhere around here, but Fish Butter, I mean, what can you do when you shoot
Hey, when you got Fish Butter, you never know when he's going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. I mean, he's going to get it done. He gets his, and he's still getting some big kills right now on a 5, almost a 6, but he gets that nice help mass, and he picks up one, picks up another one right there. First team to 200 going to be Team Mellow for the 3rd time in a row here. Let's see if Team Chair can get a little bit of a comeback going like they started to last game. But you're going to have to go through Mellow front Tennis. This is not the guy you want to see. Look at him piecing him up left, right, and center right now. 25-13. His teammate Fish Butter 21-13. You look at a guy like Asinine, minute and 40 in the hill. This team all the way around the board is just great when it comes to slaying and objective.
Dude, I mean, you got to think once Dapper stopped killing his teammates, Team Mellow really took off. They are absolutely frying up to an over 100-point lead. Dak is going to try to challenge Old because you really cannot give up this time if you want any chance. And he's actually going to get this gunfight. He is going to win it, but Dapper, Mellow Aid, K-Quick, they are all going to be over towards New. And this is going to be a battle for the hill. Dak gets taken down. Senor Quick on the refrag. And it looks like Asinine team kills, but Fish Butter cleaning it up as well. Dapper helping out. And that's going to be all 4 down from Team Chair. I hear passion.
Dapper, let's go!
I hear passion.
Dapper on a 9, talking smack on the CRL LAN. I love it. The guy's in the booth right now absolutely screaming at the top of his lungs. He makes it a 10. He's 24-12. 6 more seconds, and his team is going to win this one. Team Mellow all the way across the board, slaying out of their minds. 1 more second. That's GG. 250-117. Dapper bodying his own teammate in Iceberg and screaming at him for it.
Dude, the amount of passion that's in that booth right now, I mean, you have to love it. You have to love the passion.
Oh, man. I'm loving this right now. I mean, Fish Butter. We had 3 guys get 20-plus kills on the side of Mellow.
Yeah, I mean,
right. Look at this. 25-14, 26-14, 24-12. I mean.
You can't blame Team Chair for what happened. I mean,
no.
Everyone on Team Mellow, they just light up at the right time. Mellow Aid, Animal.
Amen. Oh, hey, guys, we're going mobile right now. You got the casters and us, but you also got the mobile. Look at the booth set up right now. I don't know who we got mobile. Probably Jim's right now. Yeah, Jim's with his phone showing us off the LAN. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Jims, can we get a little hey, show us Dapper. Show us Dapper. That guy just fried.
Dude,
went on a 10 streak at the end.
Fried. We need him. We need
I wish we could get audio.
Can we get an interview?
Yeah, get Dapper up here. Get Dapper up here. Come on, Dapper. Come on.
Oh my lord, dude! I mean, what a great way to start off
a
weekend full of COD, right? We're gonna be here, and all of our fights will leave Monday, and it'll be a sad day on Monday. But I mean, until then, just enjoy the absolute passion. What is up,
Dapper,
brother?
Hey, you might have to give me your headset for a second, or I can give him mine. Either way, doesn't matter. Dapper, how are we feeling after the big match right there? Look at this guy right here. Just dropped a 10 streak at the end, including his own teammate at least 2 or 3 times there in Iceberg. You got to think a lot of passion flowing in the veins right here.
Well, I mean, once you get past how hot it is in there.
Yeah, it's a little warm. Hey, this guy's got a
okay.
heater right on his back, and he requested him. He's from Georgia. He's a warm weather boy.
No,
and
no,
we're
it's
now
not
in the
a
cold.
heater. That's a fan.
A fan. Okay, it's a fan. It's not a heater. It looks like a heater.
But we're all sweating there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really,
yeah.
really hot, man.
Hey, you know what? That's why we all brought deodorant. We're ready to go. We're not like those animals in the challenger bracket. We are respectable human beings in the Call of Duty Rec League. But Dapper, what do you got to say to the boys on the stream?
Oh, man. You know, we're just having fun here.
Hey, I can tell you're having a lot of fun.
I
This
mean,
guy.
I got two of my teammates on the other
Yep,
end.
yep.
So,
I've been talking smack
I
about him all day,
gotta talk
and
shit.
immediately he just starts popping off. I got to go with the aches route here and say it's got to be because of me. You know, hey, hey, good luck, Dapper. Go body some kids, aka your own teammates. Yeah. Disrespectful.
I heard they're like, oh, he's in the back. Turn the corner. There's two in my face. I shoot one bullet.
Oh man,
Dude, you gotta
guy's
think.
an absolute beast.
Vibes on his team after this might
Oh,
be looking
dude.
like Seattle.
And
You gotta
we know
think.
that team is vibing, bro. You got guys like Mello on there, Jake, and also Dapper. Like Fish Butter. We don't know who Jake is. Fish Butter though, he's good. He knows what's
that
up.
Fish Butter guy. It's like that transition from Zentrix to Zenny. Dude. You go from Jake to Fish Butter.
Well, no.
Fish Butter is frying.
You go from your teammates not being able to win 1v1s to you win everything, right?
Dude, I mean, sometimes you just got to take it under your own
And
hands.
got to
just
take a
go-
rebrand. Sometimes you got to take a rebrand.
Seriously, I mean, 40 kills in map 1, and then, I mean, splitting 20s with Mellow Aid and the Dapper there at the end. I mean,
Hey, you know what? I love the passion out of Dapper though. Like
Dude,
that guy was screaming.
Dude, he was screaming in the booth.
Hey, he bodied his own boys and immediately had to let them know.
Dude, I mean, I'm telling you, if I play Dak next series, that is what's going to happen.
Oh, dude, I would love
will
to
not
see
be
it.
lying.
We have to get you against Dak just for that
Dude,
reason alone.
Dude, I mean, sometimes it's got to happen, dude. But we are loading on to Mercado Las Almas.
Mercado Las Almas. I don't know how to say it. Mercado for me, you know.
Yeah, I mean, and it looks like Team Mello. I don't know why we're giving these guys the good spawn. I mean, so far they are just
Hey,
frying
production,
and
what's going
diving.
on here? Why are we giving Team Mello the advantage again? What's going on? I'm looking at all three of them. They're working on something.
Yeah, they are teed up. They are locked in right now. So it's just going to be me and CNK. As, it looks like Team Mello, they will get to the hill first, as is per the course. And Iceberg going to pick up the first. Dak as well. And early kills go the way of Team Chair.
Yeah, Team Chair doing a good job kill-wise. But guess what? Team Mello, and that's going to be Asinine on the hill. He gets that first kill on the hill as well, getting his team a little bit more points. This P1 of, 7 hills on this map? A little bit ridiculous, but, we got to do what we got to do. At least it's not 15 like the beginning of the game. But we're going to see Asinine in that hill. He does a good job getting some solid time on the board there. 23 points for his team. He ends up going down, but the teammate's going to get the trade as well. The Roto to P2 is what we got to look out for. And Iceberg, he's ready and waiting over there.
Yeah, and it looks like Team Chair a bit split in their approach. Dak re-challenging old. He's going to be able to win that gunfight. We're in a 2v2 towards New. Mellow is going to find one, but I just should be able to track him down, but he's the only player left towards this New hill. He's actually going to finally track down Mellow Aid, but Fish Butter, he has snuck his way into New. He is not sitting on the time. He's sitting on the stairs. He makes himself known. Chow's out the top, going to get that kill. And no one's on this B2 time. Everyone's worried about getting around the hill, trying to find these. Dak with the pistol, playing it patient, gets the kill on Dapper. Fish Butter pre-firing, but here comes Dak. Great team Chow's out of Team Chair. And they should be able to hold on to this this B2 now.
That's going to help a lot. They get the full 4 down right there. They're going to get the setup as well. They are going to have to look out for Asinine on the flank. They do have that spotted, but Asinine going to win the first gunfight. Fish Butter one on the other side. 30 seconds or so remaining on the hill. But Team Chair going to be holding this one for now. That's Ice all by himself. He's 5-1 right now. His teammates running in to help him out. Look at the front push coming in from Team Mello. Matty Ice on a 4, 6-1 right now. One more player to beat. That's going to be Mello, not the guy you want to see. And Mello picks up that one for a nice little 2-piece. But the Roto over here coming in 2P3 on the other side of the map. And once again, Team Mello on these Rotos. And you got to think IGL probably Fish Butter right now.
Dude, Dak just hopped this time, get this extra 8 seconds. We're going to spin it over here anyway. But it looks like Team Mello is going to go ahead and have this rotation. Might get broken by the cruise missile that is in Dak's pocket. And here comes the push now. Hey, quick, going to find one. Gonna Chow find the second. One left up top, though, and one from the big door. And that's going to be one going down. Matty Ice challenging. Fish Butter wins that gunfight. What an insane win that is. from Matty Iceberg, and that's going to be the break for Team Chair.
Wins the gunfight versus Fish Butter, but can't win the gunfight versus the trophy. Tries his best, but he ends up getting it in the end. But Fish Butter ends up killing his teammate before going down there. So Team Chair looking really good on this hill. Let's see if the P3 goes in favor of them completely. Dapper, the two-piece, already screaming in the back. One of those being his teammate, the other one being Dak, so you know he's getting a little vocal. But Iceberg's still in the hill. That guy, I'm waiting for him to speak up. He's 10-3 on a 4, picking up kills.
Going huge, like 2 pieces, 3 pieces, back to back out of Matty Iceberg. He's gonna hold on to that scrap time. And I think so far the common theme is we've seen Team Mellow, they get this rotation, but then they just get broken, like a 4 dead for Team Chair. They're gonna wipe Team Mellow off the map, and look at how far they are spawning away.
Spawning in no man's
in
land.
literally Narnia, dude.
And Senor, he's going to be the one trying to body those guys, not letting them push through the P2 area for free. He gets 1 kill. He just delays him, and that delay helps out a ton. I mean, look what Team Mellow has to do, pushing all the way around the map, still trying to push through that P2 side. That, like, just by Senor being over there, immediately gave Team Mellow a free 10 to 15 seconds. We are going to see the push coming through, but guess what? Senor laying down in the hallway, going to pick up a big one. One more kill to beat over there. His teammates picking up kills as well. This hill being held phenomenally right now, but Mellow, he's going to break in, immediately get taken down. One more player close by. That is going to be Asinine, but look at the kills coming in. Team Chair finding themselves in the lead pretty much the first time today.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great setup out of Team Chair. I mean, they've done this every hill. I mean, you know, they get out-rotated, instant 4th down, clean setup, they hold the hill, and there's Matty Iceberg. You know, you got to think he's probably calling that in, because if he gets too many more kills after this, he might overlap. But the trophy goes down on new. No kills come out from the Kaboom, word to coffee. But Iceberg, I mean, he's going for 2 more. He finds 3 on the new hill. This guy is on a 10 spree. He is absolutely frying. And now Dapper is going to challenge. Can he kill his own teammate? Iceberg gets away by the skin of his teeth, but Dapper finally takes him down. That was an 11 streak before he died, beating Dapper's kill streak that we saw in the previous
you know what that
match.
means, right? The new Call of Duty Rec League LAN kill streak record is Iceberg for 11 kills, and that means the LAN kills overall also in favor of Fish Butter at 41. Let's see if Iceberg can get close to that. I'm guessing no, but
he might. I mean, this game has to
it'll
go
be
the
over by
distance.
the time he gets
that's what I was
there.
about to say. This game has to go the distance. Team Mellow, they got to start getting some rotation, starting holding down some hills.
Yeah, I mean, look at Team Chair. This is their map. They're a Mercado team. They're picking up all these kills here. You see a guy like K-Quick and Iceberg. They're a little duo when it comes to the Call of Duty Rec League here. They're an SMG duo, and they're bringing that all the way over to Team Chair on LAN, up 140 to 51. Looking great for Team Chair. The Roto going to be kind of in favor of Team Mellow, but you got to beat out Iceberg, who is an absolute machine, and it gets done. His teammate kills him.
Yeah, Dapper is going to hold that pre-aim. Irons pristine, going to take him down. But here comes the push now from Senor and K-Quick. So they're going to challenge him this time. K-Quick knows exactly where to look. The reload sounds just too loud. He's actually going to pick up 2. That's going to be a great break from Team Chair. Again, I mean, they're just breaking these hills flawlessly.
Yeah, they break them, and then they get a phenomenal hole. But look at Team Mellow trying to push this one from Hedge right now. You got 3 players trying to push in. The other one gets taken down towards mid. Let's see if this push gets stopped. Iceberg going to be in front, trying to kill his teammate again. What is it with LAN and everyone trying to kill their teammates here? Maybe 2 players left in the hill. That's going to be Dak, and it's just Dak left alone here. He does have a cruise missile in the back pocket if he wants to use that. And obviously not here, but in the future. And we do see 1 player over in that P17 right now. We're going to see Taco Bago popping up for us soon. And we're going to see Team Chair. They're over there and ready to go. These guys are fully ready. But Team Mellow looks like they are going to be ready as well. They're going to be pushing back alley and from the midpoint as well.
Yeah, this rotation's pretty contested. I was about to say, we're probably going to see Team Chair spot out in Narnia right now just because of the pressure that Mellowade is having. So probably spawning over towards that 10 side, but there's 2 kills from Team Chair. Dak does not manage to find the 3rd, but Fish Butter really weak. He's going to have to wait on his teammates to help. And here comes Asinine. He's going to try to push through the back gate area, waiting for his help from his sub-duo Mellowade. Senor, though, tossing the nades back and forth. Here comes the push now from Team Mellow. They find 2, but Dak, Matty, Iceberg, you want these 2 people around the hill. They are 2v4ing here, and Mellowade finally going to take down Dak, but Matty Iceberg, he's on to the 4th break. He gets 2 more. He'll have a 2nd cruise.
I mean, Matty Ice, 27-8 on a 4 streak right now. A couple more players trying to push him in. If you push him, that's just giving him free kills, giving him a streak, making a 5, about to be a 6. He chows that. Matty Ice, 29-9, 200 to 83 right now. Team Chair flipping the script on how this whole series has gone back and forth. Currently, Team Cheer down 3-0 overall, but Team Mellow, they don't care. I mean, Team Cheer doesn't care. They're going to try to win this one right now. The P1 popping up. Can they get 50 on here? I doubt it, but, you know, Iceberg's on the map, so let's see.
Dude, honestly, I think it's entirely possible we see Matty Ice break the kill record here. What is it, 41? I mean,
41.
11, we probably have about 2 minutes here. We're definitely gonna get another
11 to
40.
tie, 11 to tie.
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna be able to win it off this hill. So we will be going to a P2. I mean, if Team Mellow gets that rotation, it's definitely in the realm of possibility. Hercules is trying to do what he can. That's K Quick and Dak gonna try to trade out, but the trades are just consistent back and forth. And Team Mellow, they avoid the 100-point club. They do manage to get over that mark. But that P2 rotation is going to be what secures the bag for Team Chair. They are set up over towards new. All 4 players there, and Matty Ice is top hedge. But Dak keeps stealing his kills.
Hey, you know, when you got a teammate like Dak, it's a little hard to go for the kill record. I mean, Matty Ice right now, he's about 8 away from tying it up. Needs 9 to beat it, it looks like.
Yeah.
So this could be a pretty interesting one for Team Chair right now. Looks like they're going to try to hold down this P2 right now. First couple kills coming back and forth. Ice picking up 1. Ice with 2. The guy's
6.
35 and 10. He's on a 5, making a 6.
Oh
He
my
stacks
God.
the cruise missiles. He's 36 and 10. If he gets 6 more kills, he will officially have the kill record, making a 7 streak. Oh my! If he turns and burns there, I'm done.
Oh my
I'm
God.
done. I'd
I
have
was
to walk
swinging
out of here.
headset down.
Yeah, I'd have to walk out of here.
Oh my
But
God.
Team Chair right now holding down this P2 with some absolute like fury. The kills going back and forth. And Iceberg up to 38 kills, only 11 deaths. The guy is an absolute beast. 15 more seconds and this one's over. Iceberg going to have to push out to get these kills, but Mellow and Co. trying to push this one in. They've got a chance to get it on now, but never mind. K-Quick shuts that one down. We're going to see Asinine get in with a big 2-piece. The time going to be stopped for now, but guess what? Right on back. K-Quick with a 2. That time's going to go in favor of the squad. Nobody close to stop this one. That's going to be GG.
He's taken down, and the Team Chair, a dominant map out of them. I mean, way to turn it around. They take that map on land. Iceberg almost breaking 2 of the CRL LAN kill records. Unfortunately, falls short of,
This guy.
of the second one.
This
guy
guy.
went on an 11
This guy.
swing. Like, look at that. That is insane.
Matty Ice is an absolute unit. This guy, I tell you what, whenever you see him in the COD lobby, you know, he had 38 kills and 32 of them were non-traded. But then Dak had 27 with 21 non-traded. I tell you what, no wonder Team Share won 250 to 114. You can't trade him.
Yeah, I mean, they were challenging. This guy was just, popping 2 pieces. He was turning around. He would get sprints. I mean, hey, that's difficult.
I don't know what it says. What's it say, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, oh, no, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. You know what?
Oh my God.
I can't sing like him. That's for sure.
Dude,
Someone give me a guitar, though.
Is a performer. That guy is.
Okay, yeah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be hitting commercials real quick because we're going to be swapping teams out. This guy right here, this beautiful guy right here is going to get on the LAN. He's going to go body some people. You better get warmed up.
I probably will
You got
I will not be bodying.
1 minute of bot starting now.
Okay.
Alrighty, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Call of Duty Rec League. It's Fish Butter on the mic, a.k.a. Jake. Everybody knows me as Jake. We're at the wonderful Balance Patch Esports Cafe, CNK. We're having a great time, aren't we? Me and you right next to each other. We've never been this close in our lives.
Hey, it is absolutely amazing. We live on basically opposite sides of the country from each other. But, hey, this guy right here now has the Call of Duty Rec League LAN kill record at 41 kills. I mean, Iceberg tried his best to beat it, but didn't happen.
No, I mean,
He's not that guy.
I mean, he almost did. I mean, that was takeover mode
Yeah,
for sure.
close.
Like, I mean, that's the Vaz for you. I mean, I'm glad they're playing Search and Destroy so nobody can beat me out.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, they're playing Hydro. They're playing Hydro. Somebody
Hydro?
could do it. Somebody
Hey,
could do it.
Hydro electric right now, Zarqua. This place, I mean, we're talking water routes. We're talking spawns galore. You name it, this map's got it. Not really sure how this is going to go down with the 2 squads. I'm actually not too positive what both teams are at the moment, but we will figure that out when we figure it out.
Yeah, we absolutely will. We got some wonderful gaming night here at the CRL. I mean, this is I mean, I walked in the venue, I was mind blown. I could not believe what I saw. What did you think when you walked? Like, I felt like we were gonna walk in. It was gonna be like the side stations at like Challengers events, where it's like, it's just like face to face, but it's like we got soundproof booths. Like,
Yeah.
I was not feeling,
Hey.
I was not expecting that.
I walk in, there's this really nice guy at the desk. I'm like, hey, I'm here with the Call of Duty Rec League. And just because I didn't know what to say to the guy. And he goes, oh, yeah, no problem. Like, go back to the back corner. So I walk past all these normal stations. And I'm like, oh, is it going to be like this? Gonna be like this? I see the 2 booths. And I'm like, okay.
Like,
we're on land.
hold on a
Like, we're on
second.
land.
What is going on? The CNK pulled up to the venue. with the Call of Duty
Yeah,
Rec League. He's like,
little VIP
go right
action.
ahead. Go right ahead. You need to be there. You are the guy.
That'd be hilarious.
Now,
Imagine, like,
who violated you with the Post-it?
oh, this was Chair. Chair violated me.
Ah.
Enough people said it in the chat that he decided to be like, hey, you know what? My name is Ed Sheeran. Now, I will say I can't sing like Ed Sheeran, but I might be able to play guitar like him, but that's only on Tuesdays.
Now, underrated guitar player, Ed Sheeran. So if you got some talent like that, like, you might be next level.
Actually, now that I think about it, probably not as good of a
Okay,
guitar
come on.
player as Ed Sheeran. That would be a little ridiculous.
Come
but-
on, CK, you got that for sure.
So-
I was going to say something, whatever.
Hey,
I
you're going to
forgot
say
about-
something.
I was going to say
Hey,
something.
once
but-
again, we're in Boston at the Balance Patch. We're all here for the Call of Duty Major that's happening this weekend. Should be a good time. I'm ready to watch Optic Fry on LAN, but you know what? Maybe I'm ready to see New York take it again, see Seattle fall apart. I didn't have to say that,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I actually have Seattle falling apart in my
Yeah,
pick'ems.
I
I actually
think-
have them falling apart.
I think after the whole Pred to Optic thing, I think they actually are chalked.
you know,
Like, I feel like people are like underestimating like how much of a big deal that was internally, because like I think Pred
that's a tough
actually,
situation.
Well, I think Pred actually wanted to leave, and
I mean, he
he
definitely
probably vocalized his opinion on wanting to leave, and now you're in a sticky situation of where he's still on the team. So see how that works out the rest of the year. Not to mention on stream the other day, he called himself the LeBron of Call of Duty.
I mean, that's a hot. I mean, he's pretty good.
I mean,
He's that
but
guy.
he meant it in the sense of like he's
Like,
the
he
only
said-
good guy on his team.
He didn't mean LeBron on the Miami Heat. He
No,
meant-
no,
He said, I'm
no.
LeBron James on the Cavs.
That's
That
what he
is not
said.
good.
That's what he said.
Who's Dellavedova?
Hey, well, actually, who's Kevin Love?
Oh, I mean, you got to think it's good old Sib. I mean, I think
gotta be, 'cause that's
no,
his guy,
Sib's
right?
more of a Kyrie type of guy.
Oh, probably. Well, when Kyrie was there for like,
You got to think
sometime back.
accuracy's the Kevin Love.
oh, gotta be right.
Who's the J.R. Smith?
Ooh, I mean, we could.
No, we can leave that one out.
Well, we could give it to Mac because he's like off and on, right?
I mean, I'm not
Look.
sure Mac would pull the backcourt violation at the.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
remember
Also,
that one? It was something like that.
Yeah, but also I feel like Mac probably isn't gonna do like golf in college as well after he retires from the NBA. I feel like that's not a Mac thing.
No, I don't think Mac's a golf guy.
No, definitely not.
But
So-
yeah, we're here. Yeah, we got CRL Intel in the building as we speak. Yeah, Zenny going to be getting into the game here. It looks like in the lobby right now we do have 7 players. We got Iceberg, Senor, and Dak on one team. 2 Dapper, Zenny, Shio, and Mellow 8. So Zenny snagging my spot, give it up to him. You know, one thing that surprised me when I walked in the LAN booth is I see Zenny on an Xbox One controller.
Oh,
Not
interesting.
my cup of tea personally.
Interesting.
What do you run, CNK?
I run an Xbox Xbox One as well. Because of Halo. When I
Oh,
switched
yeah.
to Halo, I switched to an Xbox
Yeah.
controller because the latency actually is crazy different.
Really?
Like because using DS4 Windows, it didn't matter what you used. Xbox controller was way better. Like for Halo, it was
I mean,
crazy.
I'll accept the Halo take because you don't play this game too much.
You know, I did
dabble.
week 1.
Dabble.
Week 1, which was what, a couple months ago.
I mean, it was a minute ago.
Yeah.
I mean, week 1 was a long. No, we sleep on the fact how long season 1 is of the CRL season every year. This happened in Vanguard too. It's like we get so many breaks. It's like this season has been drawn out.
I tell you what though, the season, like the new Call of Duty started, and I was like, oh, I can play this season. Like I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be on a gold team, no problem. Week 2 hits, I'm like, I'm never touching the game again.
You're like, this is not my game.
I'm good. You know what?
M4 tuning?
Yeah, right. No, dude, I got hit with the tuning, and I was like, what Parasite put on Twitter today? Like that's what we're going with.
You're like, this S&D star
Yeah.
posted tunings on Twitter? I mean, I'm going to have to steal those,
Dude.
and then they're just horrible.
Parasite would post a new setup for the M4 every other day, and I'd just be like, mine,
Yeah,
mine.
I think that's the. You know
And,
what?
dude,
That's what was wrong with my M4.
Yeah, and every single time I'd be like, I swear this thing's worse. Like it's less accurate.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then-
think this is a one.
And then he'd tweet out like, if you're having an accuracy problem with my gun, it's you. And I'm like, oh shit.
I
guess
mean, I
I'm
guess
bad.
it's me.
I
guess
guess
it's
I'm
me.
bad.
You know, one thing to point out in the booth today, the one I have infinite amount of praise to give to the balance patch area. But the one thing I will say is we cannot overclock our controllers, and I do understand that. But you got to remember, I mean, I guess everybody's on the same playing field. So
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
nothing you can
unless
say
they
about-
have an Xbox controller, because then they'll be at an
Zenny has an
advantage.
Xbox
Yeah.
controller.
So he'll be at a massive
and
advantage.
Dak is at home.
Ooh. Maybe that's why he's been frying.
I don't.
Off and on.
I-
I'm just kidding. He's on 60.
Dak had a great Mercado.
Yeah. He had a really good map 1 as well. Whatever. I don't even remember what map 1 was anymore. El Bagra.
Albagra, yeah.
El Bagra.
No, that Albagra, that was like
So-
a blackout period. I was like, man,
Yeah.
what is going on here? I'm on LAN.
El Bagra control next?
No. not my cup of tea.
I want to see you out there up against Dapper and Matty Ice. See how it goes.
I mean, that would be
You
a
and
fun
Zenny
time.
versus Dapper and Matty Ice and K-Quick, the trio versus the duo.
Wait, we should run a 2v2 hard point.
Oh.
Me and Ice versus
You and
me and
Ice.
Ice versus Dapper and Zenny.
I'd like to see you and Zenny versus Dapper and Ice. You versus Dapper, Ice versus Zenny. AR versus AR, sub versus sub.
Ice was taken over, but we are loaded into the game here. Why am I looking at Hydro? Because this is the 5th map in the rotation of 5 hardpoints that we are playing. This is the first map in the new series. We got one new player, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be Zenny. And I think Jims is in as well. Motley Reflex with a 5 gifted into the CRL. Shout out Motley Reflex, the official top gifter of the CRL LAN. Gotta tip it. That is an absolutely unbelievable moment. But we got Dak, Iceberg, Senor, and Bert against
Senor is Jims.
Senor is Jims and Bert is K-Quick, but we will refer to them as Senor and Bert because
It's a little easier.
Yeah, definitely a little easier. First one goes the way is a Mellowade, and player 4, look at that. We got K-Quick. He's on a flank. He's on a route.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking for these spawns over towards P2 right off the bat. Our boy K-Quick, he's looking for him. He's already back there. I mean, it's going to be a while before his teammates can spawn here. And guess what? Dapper sniffs him out. He says, my teammate's over there somewhere. I'm going to take him down. Gets it done. Both these teams still trying to fight over this P1, but the P2 spawns the ones we're looking for. And Iceberg, this guy, after coming off a 38-kill game, already up to 4-1. I mean, you got to think, he's on one today.
You know, he tweaks that one setting, and he was like, wait, this is my, I feel like I'm at home. And, you know, once Matty Ice feels like he's at home, it might be over for the comp. I mean, 5-2, that is a fantastic start through the first kill of the game. Team Jims, they don't have the rotation to new, but Team Shio, they do have one player coming up off of spawn here. They're going to be pushing this mid-side area, and also we've got a front push out of Team Jims.
Hey, Team Jim's trying to get it done right now. We see this P2 still fully controlled by Team Shio right now. I do believe Shio is actually Shio. I don't think that is Asinine anymore.
Okay.
I'm not 100% positive, but we'll just go with that. Mello might be Shio. Dapper might be Shio. Zenny might be Shio. We never know. But Team Shio right now doing a good job holding down. They are going to be up by about 15 points or so, but the push coming in from Team Jims. They do have to worry about a little flank happening to them from Dapper. Shio with the first kill right there. Dapper hitting that mid angle to help his teammates out on hill. First couple kills coming in. Team Shio holding it down.
You know who's really surprised me in this event so far, and this is no shade whatsoever, but Mellowade has really shocked me. Fantastic gameplay out of Mellowade. He not sure he plays this game that much anymore, but he is absolutely frying here at the CRL LAN.
We did a little mini interview with him earlier, and he said, you know what, I've been playing a lot of pubs, but I haven't done much for comp, so he didn't know what to expect coming into this, but guess what? He has been bodying people.
I mean, that's just what you expect after out of one of the CRL goats. Team Shio going up to a convincing 68-22 lead going into this P3 hold. But you got Team Jims. They are ready for the new hill, but they are getting swarmed from all sides, CNK.
Yeah, I mean, you got to deal with this Iceberg guy as well. He's going to be an absolute menace on the map. But look at Bert coming in with a 2-piece. Senor with one. Mellowade trying to counter this the best he can. Still alive, just finessing his life on this hill. Picks up another one. One more to beat. That's going to be Iceberg. Yeah, got to think not going to be an easy kill as Iceberg picks that one up. But the spawn still coming in from Team Shio. Some very important time right here going towards the way of Jims right now. But Team Shio still here to hold this one down, picking up the big kills. And we are going to see a big hold here once again from Team Shio. These guys are just stacking points at this point.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're Team Shio, it's like the more time you can leave Team Jims off of it, the better. It's like you didn't need to have like an amazing hard point there. You got like maybe 12 to 13 points there, not 100% sure. But, you know, as long as they kept Team Jims off of it, they were feeling themselves. And, you know, the longer Jims plays, the more likely he is to find his stride. Starting out 2-5, a little bit slow, but you feel like it's only a matter of time before he finds his guns and ability.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes for these guys right now, but this next hill is going to be popping up. Okay, so we are back here, but we see Team Shio right now up by a little bit, but Team Jim's going to be on this hill right now. They've got the spawns unlocked. They are going to have to worry about Zenny in the back, though. This guy, you know, we know he's an absolute menace online. Let's see what he can get done on LAN. Going to be absolutely popping off here. We see Jims in the back trying to hold those back spawns for the squad. The team help coming in, and Team Jim's getting some quality time right now.
Yeah, Team Jims absolutely are. They're very quickly finding themselves back into this game. Iceberg, though, he's picking up right where he left off on that Mercado, like I said earlier. 13-8 right now. You know, far and away the highest Slayer in this game so far. He's feeling the Vaznev on LAN, and I can't blame him. I mean, I was almost about to pull that gun out and be like, hey, let me give this one a swirl, but you know. The tack was the way to go. Team Shio, they opt to rotate to this P5 area, but Iceberg's the one to break it open.
Yeah, Iceberg, the guy, the man, the myth, the legend right now, 15-8, has had a couple good maps in a row. Looking to extend that on a 3 streak right now, looking to make it a 6, get that cruise. He's got another player to beat here. That's going to be his teammate, Dapper, who takes him down. I say his teammate. That is his teammate inside the CRL, not for this LAN, though. Today, they are frenemies, trying to get it done. We see Team Shio up right now by about 20 points, getting ready for this P5. I say getting ready, but they've got full lockdown on this one. Pick up the kills left, right, and center. We see Mello. That guy is a tough gunfight on the map.
Oh, he absolutely is. You know, Team Shio, they might not be slaying like the most right now. You know, maybe a little bit less than even with the slaying, but they're still holding a very solid lead here. Team Gyms, 20 seconds left to go. Iceberg with 18 through the first rotation of hills. If Iceberg could really harness this for the second rotation, I feel like there is definitely a world where Team Gyms come back in. Dak finds a 2 of his own, but it's going to be Team Gyms with the preferred spawns for this P1. Team Shio, though, they pick up that scrap time.
Yeah, the P1, P2 is going to be really big here for Team Gyms. If they can get a lockdown on this P1, P2, they can get themselves not only back in the game, I shouldn't say back in the game, only down by about 30, 40 points, but they can get themselves in the lead. They just got to be careful with this P1, P2 Roto. Team Shio, though, holding down that P1 pretty well, but Senor and Dak, I say Senor, that's going to be Gyms and Dak trying to fight for this one. As you see Gyms trying to get on that hill, Dapper up top towards top rail right there is going to get shut down by Dak real quick. Look at that. Batty Ice up to 20 kills, 20 and 11 right now. Trying to close that gap, Team Gyms is right now.
And, I mean, they're doing a solid job. I mean, this P1 is the best place to pick up that time, and you also, hold in that back pocket those rotations to the new hill. Zenny, though, he is sneaking in through that water side of the map. They spot that. Gyms turns on around, but he has no way to chow that. Zenny, though, maybe fighting off more than he can shoot. Oh, wow, the Vaznev. I mean, that thing shoots straight. Dak is able to pick him up, but it has opened up the rest of the map for Team Shio to kind of move on through that middle there. Iceberg, though, patrolling around that top castle area. Player 5, really the only one that can kind of make a play here onto that point. That's going to be Mellowade. But, I mean, the rest of his teammates have a lot of work to do if they want to fight into this.
Yeah, Mellowade going to be the first push here for the squad as his teammates pushing up from Dome. Team Shio going to need a little bit of help here to get it done. The first couple kills coming in favor of Team Shio. A couple more on the way. We're going to see Team Gyms trying to defend this one the best they can, but they just really can't do it. We see the spawns coming outside the map for Team Gyms as Team Shio going to get the back spawn. They get the break pretty much within the first 15 seconds or so. Now they're going to get a monster hold.
They absolutely are. They're in a great spot here to regain that lead that they almost lost right there. Gyms, though, he's trying to work around this right side of the map, and he's taking his time, waiting for player 1 that's going to be Dak, trying to work along with him, fighting for that scrap time, but he gets taken off of that old hill by Mellow Age. So last one, he's going to go the way of Team Shio, and, pretty solid lead going into that final P3. I mean, this is a close game. I feel like these teams quite even here, CK.
Yeah, everything is definitely a little bit more even than when Fish Butter was on the sticks. That guy was frying some kids, but right now we see Team Shio doing a good job getting up to a nice little lead. Kind of what we saw in, previous series as well. Like one team would kind of keep things nice and even, but then eventually one team would kind of break away. But now we see this P3 Roto in, and I mean Team Shio picking up the kills, but Team Gym still holding the spawns for the time being. But Team Shio, they're going to get on this one. They're going to get some really quality time. And look at Zenny, he's frying with the tack. Actually, Zenny's up front with a sub, but I mean we see Shio with the tack there. We see some good play right here out of Team Shio as they get another good break.
Yeah, they absolutely do, and I mean, it's a great teamwork out of Team Shio here, and I think Zenny has been the real player to pop off in the second half of this game here. 21 and 13 for the kid, and he's absolutely frying big shots onto Iceberg right there. 22 and 13, and he's almost trying to match Iceberg here. I mean, we were gassing Ice up the whole first half of the game, but Zenny has slowly crawled his way back into that that MVP contender spot here. 22 and 13 on a 3, and he's locking down this scrap time for the squad. Another player to point out, Mellowade with that 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock on that hill.
Mellowade, the best OBJ player you could ever ask for on the CRL LAN. But, I mean, you look at Zenny right now. The guy's 22 and 13, like we've been saying. But you got to think, this is also his warm-up, right? So that's the reason why he's having a little bit better second half than first half. The guy, he just needed a couple bots to shoot at.
All right.
But, yeah, I know. But he's all the way in this one. The Roto coming in all the way towards his back point here. We see the kills definitely in favor of Team Gyms right now. But Team Shio, they're trying to get that one pushed back in here. They're just coming off respawn. They got to get this one pushed up. Down by about 30 right now. Team Gyms having a monster hold.
Yeah, they absolutely are. Team Gyms. I mean, every time it's for Team Gyms, they have one hill where it's like, okay, if they hold this down, they could fight their way back into this. And K-Quick is really the X factor right there. And Zenny is able to break it on open. And that is actually a huge break for that scrap time because that denies Gyms the tie game. And two of Team Shio, it's going to be Dapper and Mello, are able to rotate to that new hill. Iceberg maybe going to try to break this open from the right, but Team Shio in a very solid spot to get some good time here as long as they can win some of the gunfights.
Ooh, yeah, Matty Ice in the back tries to win the first one on Dapper. Doesn't get it done, though. So we're going to see Dak, who's 20-16. The guy has been a CRL LAN demon, but guess what? Not even on LAN. He's all the way on the other side of the planet right now on his nice 60 ping, but he's still frying. You're going to see Iceberg up to that 31-21. He is going to be dead, though. We see Team Shio on the point, about 25 points away from winning this one, and Zenny still doing his thing in the hill. We're going to see Shio over there as well. Dak from up top. He's trying to help his teammates out here, but I don't think he really knows how he can.
I mean, he's kind of in a tough spot, no doubt about it. Mello going to be able to pop a few keys from underneath.
Oh my.
Iceberg, though, he's able to save the day just for a moment. And this is kind of a last-ditch effort for Team Gyms. This is the last moment before the game really gets out of hand, though. Iceberg takes down Mellowade one more time. The last player alive is going to be 2 Dapper. Is he able to maybe fight the time? I mean, there's a lot of Team Gyms players on here. He is able to get 2, though.
Hey, 2 big kills right there. Team Shield trying to close this one out, but Team Jim's trying to keep themselves in it. The P1 is going to pop. Team Shield, first one's there. This could be some really quality time. I mean, from what we've seen so far in this game, this P1 could end the game here. But Team Jim's hitting that one out nice and quick, but Team Shield picking up all these kills. Dapper and Zenny making sure this one is held down. 7 more seconds. This is over. Team Jim's trying to push this one in. They've got like 2-3 seconds to do it, but the kill's coming in. Only 1 player left. That's going to be Dak. Make it Burt. Burt by himself, though. That's going to be GG as Team Shield wins 250-209. We hear some people a little happy and a little upset at the same time.
Team Shio getting loud, that's for sure. They won the game 250-209, and it was just like so many times they were trying to sneak their way back into this game, and it was just like denied over and over again by Team Shio. I feel like Team Gyms was one big break away from winning that game there, but Team Shio, great composure, great discipline out of the squad, and some great gunfights out of Zenny, 26-19. Mellowade, 21-17, 230 on the hill. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders there, and they're able to take the game 1.
Yeah, I mean, the game 1, absolutely fantastic. Look at these guys absolutely frying. It's just nice to be on LAN, right?
Oh, yeah.
First LAN cast, I don't know about you, but
I mean, yeah, me too.
yeah, first LAN cast.
I've never played on LAN in my life.
So you're playing on LAN for the first time, casting on LAN for the first time. Were you IGLing for the first time on LAN?
I would say so, yeah.
IGL of the team.
I mean, I was kind of locked in. I'll keep it a buck. I was trying to call some strats. I was like, hey, guys, let's go here. But, you know, I was really trying to win those gunfights. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, you were doing a good job making sure the team was doing what they needed
thanks,
to do.
man.
I mean, and you were frying some kids. I mean, what? You probably had if you add up all the kills from the series, you probably had more than the entire enemy team combined. I'm just kidding.
I like Shio in the chat. Shio from the LAN booth types in chat only double neg. I mean, that is typical passion out of Shio. That is a great moderator right there. Great moderator
the
in chat.
best of the moderators, right? You'd almost think he is an admin.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I mean, you
But,
might.
Yeah. But we are loading into a nice El Bagra Fortress hardpoint. Once again, not going to be an El Bagra control. I've been begging for it all night long.
I don't know why.
Because it's the best map in the game. I mean, it's okay. I'll be perfectly honest. I kind of low-key wanted to see Fish Butter trap someone in a spawn trap.
I don't even know if I want to see Fish Butter trap somebody in the spawn. And I'm Fish Butter. So I don't know what you mean by that.
Hey. You know it would be fun. I mean,
I guess, but I don't know if fun and El Bagra Fortress Control go hand in hand, but I understand where you're coming from there. Here we are loading into the map 2 of this series. Also, the map 1 because we restart the set of hard points here. Got Team Shio locked in again, and I think the game 1 it was a great one, but I think at this point now we're gonna see everybody locked in, everybody warmed up. You got Gyms, feeling themselves now. You got Shio more comfortable on LAN. You got Zenny probably doing what he's been doing on LAN. I mean, Zenny played on LAN in this game, so a little bit.
Second LAN for him.
Second LAN for him, but everybody warmed up. I feel like this is the game to watch.
Yeah, this is definitely a game to look out for, and we already see Team Jim's off to a phenomenal start. They're going to get the first couple points on the board. They're picking up all the kills. I mean, Team Shio, practically in that El Bagra spawn trap from control, right? I mean, the only one who's got a chance to really push out here is going to be Mello. He's going to get taken down, and Team Shio is not looking good right now, and Dak on a 6.
I mean, you're talking about Fish Butter locking him into that spawn trap. Look at Dak doing it right now on a 6. He gets that glide bomb in the back of his pocket, stays with that 54 health. He finds a 7th as well. I mean, Team Shio, they have an opening here to the P2. They find that bottom R area. The spawns do clip, and now they can overwhelm this player in the back. That's going to be K-Quick. He gets taken down.
No, K-Quick was right there. That can't be K-Quick.
Oh, it's not K-Quick. It's Burt. But
I don't know who's on the
Burt? Who's Bert?
Yeah, we gotta go find out who's on Bert's account because he. Well, who's on Shield then? Okay, so
Who's on Shield's account?
Okay, hey, you know,
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
go do some
figure
investigation.
ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go figure this one out. I'm gonna have the cast while Jake figures this one out for us. But right now, we got the P2 hold coming in from Team Shio right now. Phenomenal hold out of these guys so far, but Team Jim's not letting that one happen for free. Oh, Asinine. Okay, Asinine is on Bert's. Assassin?
Assassin X, I think.
Well, it's Assassinine.
Assassin.
Ex-Assassinine, right?
Ex-Assassin.
Might not be. I don't know. Hey, you know that's what I've been saying,
Yeah.
but he'll let us know. Dak, 11-2, by the way. You left, you got a few more kills, and did die, by the way. So, you know, kind of big rip out of our boy Dak, 60 ping and dying, right?
I mean, but Team Shio, they're going to be ping and dying. I mean, could not be me.
Right,
TNK,
for real.
you have to think.
You play on 70, and I never see you die.
I only die sometimes. Only when I get joked.
Yeah.
Never fairly die. I mean, you saw me on that. But let's not talk about me. Team Shio, they're having a good spot here in the P3. Player 4, player 1, they're trying to sneak on through, but Team Shio, they have the ARs ready to go. Shio's locking it down, and Zenny as well. I mean, the squad is looking great, and they do a great job of breaking that P3.
Yeah, the P3 is going to be kind of broken out here. I mean, we see right now Team Shio, though, still trying to get some important time on the board, right? They bring this one pretty much all the way back here. I don't want to say all the way back. It's not like they were down by 100 points here, only down by 30 or so. But Team Jims should be able to get the last bit of time here. Actually, the last chow coming in from Zenny. Of course, he wins the double, because why not? 1v2 for him. Going to get that last little bit of time as the Roto 2P4 going to be coming in. And this is going to be an important Roto here. We see Team Shio, for the most part, on that Roto 3 Gallows. They should be able to get the spawns. I mean, look at our boy Zenny on a 5. Ooh, going to get taken down by Dak, though. The guy at home is an absolute monster.
All right, Team Shio, going to be locking down this P4. Dak with the cruise missile in hand, not really in a great spot to use it. Iceberg's able to take down Shio, but you still got player 5. That's going to be Mellow in the back. 2 Dapper with an absolutely impactful 2-piece, no doubt about it. Able to break on in. Mellow though with the shots, and it looks like Team Shio is going to be able to take some of this time here, but Team Jim's quick to react.
Yeah, the reaction coming in from Team Jims. They're trying to get it done. You're going to see Iceberg picking up 2 monster kills there. Team Shield trying to push this one in, but Jims and co. not letting that one happen, that's for sure. You're going to be a couple little annoying players left over for the end of this hill as the rotation will be coming into that P5 shortly. But look at all the kills being picked up by Team Jims. You got Dak on a 4, Iceberg on a 4, Senor on a 1. And, I mean, right now we're looking good. I mean, the boys over on Team Jims are absolutely frying now. They're starting to fire on all cylinders as a squad. You can see they're definitely warming up to each other. But Team Shio getting ready to push this P5 in. A couple kills happening on the map, but Team Jims looking solid.
I mean, Dak, really that X-Factor player right now for Team Jim, 18-6. Absolutely frying with that tack. And this map is where that tack can be so powerful. You get in those top doubles, you get in those singles, you hold those crosses, and you know, sometimes you're finding yourselves in a great situation to get a whole bunch of kills. Dak doing exactly that right now for his team, leading his team to a +16 lead here. But Team Shio, I mean, I feel like it's kind of flipped here. It's like last time around, it was Team Jims was trying to sneak on back in that game over and over again. This time it's Team Shio.
Team Shio right now looking pretty good right here. They're trying to get her done. But Team Jim's squad and a half, right? This P1 going to be coming in momentarily. The P1, P2 Roto in favor of Team Jim's. They had the P1 monster hold last time. Let's see if they can do it again. Remember, Dak went on, what, a 7 streak to get that done. Let's see if he can do that again here. So the P1 will be popping up momentarily. The score is pretty much even. Team Shio going to be up by about 2 points. That should change quick with the P1 popping. But Team Shio already trying to push through back P2. They are going to be able to grab those spawns. And we're going to see Team Jims now. They got to turn around. The player on the hill, Dak, does get taken down. Nobody turned around. But now Team Jims, they know what's up. The spawns come back in for them. But Team Shio's got total hill control.
Yeah, and it looks like they were misreading those spawns for just a moment, but they do finally understand that you know, those players are going to be flipping here. Iceberg, the last player alive for Team Jims. The spawns have completely flipped now, so Team Shio in a very solid spot here. As Senor gets Shio off of that hill, though, they really need to take care of Iceberg. And you see player 5 is going to be Mellowway trying to work for that P1, and I understand the idea. Zenny is able to kill Iceberg, so big turnaround. That's a quick 4 down, 23 seconds left to go. And Team Jims, they're going to have to find their way through this, and even they're going to be in a rough spot for this P2.
Yeah, the P2 going to be pretty deadly here, especially because Zenny, he's got a cruise missile and he's 2 off a new one. If he gets this kill right here on Asinine, he's going to be, doesn't actually get it because Mello going to steal that one from him. Nice quick little one from him. But if Zenny can get 2 more here, he'll stack that kill streak up. But you know what? I had to mention it, so Dak's going to get a nice free kill right there. because you bring it up. Dak with a 3-piece there to break open this P2 hill. Team Jim's going to be in total control. They don't have the spawns yet, and Team Shield spawning pretty close, but the kill's still in favor of Team Jim's.
Yeah, Team Shio kind of in a good spot to get a pinch going here, but they need to wait for every player here. Mellowade's able to get a big 2-piece to open things up here. Player 2, he's forced to run on away. That's the Iceberg. The Cruise Missile's not able to get anything done because of that trophy system, and now they flip those spawns yet again. I mean, these players are all over the place, and the comms are getting loud, CNK.
Yeah, they are definitely getting loud indeed. We start to hear some guys yelling, which is fully what we expect with guys like Dapper in the lobby, right? Guys going to get pretty loud. But we see Team Shio here picking up this last bit of P2. And yeah, Team Jim's going to break that one open, get that P2, but also the P3 Roto coming in from Asinine. Let's see if he can hold that one down. He's got teammates who should be able to help him soon, but he's just got to stay alive, play his life. He's over towards those top stairs area. It's a good spot to be, but yeah, he's going to get taken down. Team Shio sniffs him out, but Shio and co picking up these kills.
Big shots out of Shio. I mean, Team Jim's, they're just so far away right here. Team Shio on that good rotation of that P3. You know how hard it can be to break here. This could really put Team Shio out in front here in this map right now. They're kind of split pushing here, but I feel like the Brood of this force is coming from the front.
Yeah, the Brood of the Force indeed coming from the front. Team Shio, though, holding strong for now. Nothing really getting too forceful. We're going to see Team Jim's trying to 3-push that big door. One player going to be going towards top maps. First couple kills coming in. Shio picking up a nice 2-piece. Dak trying to clean up for his teammates here. He picks up one, but he's going to get collapsed on pretty quick. But now you got to see the Team Jim's players coming in from maps. Zenny picks up one. You know he's going to pick up the second one as well.
Oh.
That's 3 for Zenny on a 4 streak. And they're going to be up to the 180 to 130. And just like that, Shio and co up by a lot.
You hear the dead call-outs in the booth.
Yeah.
And Team Shio, they're in a great spot to get over this double century mark here, and that kind of puts them in an I mean, me and you both know, we know how good of a spot this puts Team Shio in for the rest of this game. Team Jim's just looking for a way to fight back into it. They have the slang on their side, but the rotations, they're just not there. The team holds, they're not there. They need to harness all of that energy right now if they want to get back into this game. They need to try to do it here, or at least get maybe like a 40.
Yeah, a big 40 bomb would be pretty nice, and so far they're doing a good job keeping players back, but Team Shio slowly making their way through the P1, pushing their way on in. They should be able to grab spawns here momentarily as well. Look at Dapper going all the way to the back. He's by the forklift right now. The kills coming in for Mello and Dapper. That's going to open the map up completely for Team Shio. They pick up all these kills. One player left is going to be Dak, and the only 2 players had Dak and Iceberg really close. Those players are going to die pretty quick. And just like that, I mean, Team Shio, once again, they get a break and they get a hold. Dapper on a 4. The guy, I mean, he's holding it down.
He absolutely is. He misses the third one right there, but Team Shio are able to put this one like within 15 of winning it. So, I mean, that is a great spot to be in. You're very comfortable if you're Team Shio right now. You'd get 2 wins in a row for this series. And Team Jim's, you know, all of them were playing quite good for this game, no doubt about it. So to be able to put up a stat line like this, they haven't won it yet, but they're looking solid too right now.
Whenever you're like playing a game like MW2 and you get within that like 20 to 30 points of winning, like you get to a point where like all you got to do is just continue to just trade back and forth, and for the most part you'll get your time. But Team Shio right now, they do have to break into this hill. This P5 so far being held well by Jims and co, but just like that, the kills come for Shio and co. The kills all the way across the board. That's going to be Zenny with a nice 2-piece as he gets on the board. And I say on the board, but he's 28 and 21. The guy's top of his team. Ooh, that nice little team name, but doesn't matter because Shio and co holding this one down. Ooh, watch out.
10 seconds left away from winning this game here in player 5. It's going to be Mellowade. He's still on that point. This might be the #1 average hardpoint time getter for the CRL LAN so far. It's going to be Mellowade. He finds himself with 2 minutes and 2 seconds on the board yet again. And it's just a contest fest here. Dapper, though, with the team kill, with the final kill. Senor, he's going to have to chow him, but he doesn't have to chow him if you're too Dapper, and you find the win if you're Team Shio. Looking fantastic here in the series so far.
I mean, look at Dapper with the phase camo as well. He's one of the biggest phase fans out there, which, I mean, kind of a problem if you ask me. A little bit of a fundamental team issue when you ask me, but you got a guy like Matty Ice who's a 100 Thieves fan, so we can respect him for sure. But, hey, things are looking good all the way across the board here at the CRL LAN over at the Balance Patch here in Boston, Massachusetts. I don't know what I just said, but I said something. But
I
Boston
don't think you
is
said
nice.
anything wrong.
Hey, just the way I say Massachusetts, I don't know.
Massachusetts.
I got that like Midwest like.
You know how to
ring
spell
it? Something.
I agree.
Something.
I agree. It's a tough one to spell.
If I write it out, I can spell it no problem.
I mean, it's like
Don't know what
it's like Mississippi level like difficulty to spell. In my
Mississippi when you're younger, like when you're like 7, you're like Mississippi, like what's going on here? They start going like SSI, and like you just start saying it nonstop.
Double S, double P, double S again or something.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky is what it is.
IPPI. 3 I's like in 4 S's. There's just too much to.
You start doing like some riddles and stuff in the middle of it.
Some riddles. I really liked the player cam we had. Was that on stream when Jims was walking around?
Yeah. It was really bad though. The quality was not great.
I mean, that's tough.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be pretty fun and cool, but it ended up not working out. What we got to do, we got to get ourselves another interview going at some point.
We do. Who can we pull for an interview right now? I mean, they're almost ready to go, so I don't think.
I think after this one, if someone pops off,
yeah,
we're
after
on
this one,
Greenberg Hotel,
next time
right?
somebody pops off, chat, we will bring them in here, unless it's
Hey,
Dak.
someone go tell Zenny to drop a 50 bomb.
Yeah, yo, Zenny, get a 50 and then come do an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then do an interview. Yeah, sounds good. All right, so we got that scheduled.
Hey, we got it scheduled, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see a 50 bomb from Zenny. Of course, if he gets anything less than 50, you have permission for the rest of time to talk crap about him. So be on the lookout for that. Chances of a 50 looking pretty low.
Yeah. I'm going to go get a cup of water real quick.
Go.
But you got that seat.
Hey, we're good. We're good to go. Loading into a Greenberg Hotel hardpoint. We've got 2 nasty squads between Team Jims and Team Shio. Couple more seconds. This one will be loaded in. Look at that nice little knife flip that we're seeing right there on stream. If you play Valorant, guess what? The Valorant Rec League is a thing. So make sure you go to the Discord, check out the Call of Duty Rec League. But also, we got ourselves the Valorant Rec League. It's going to be a new thing that's coming up here soon. Signups should still be active. Shout out Brendy if you're still in the chat. He could probably help you if you need help. But things are looking great here between both these teams. Obviously, Team Shield appears has a slight advantage at the moment. But I'd like to see what Team Jims has got going on.
Yeah, I would love to see how Team Jims is holding up. I feel like this, if they have a map here, this is their map to take. You know, you got Dak locking it down with the AR. And I feel like one more person from Team Jims, they're just able to have an absolutely fantastic game. I mean, they could easily take one home. I mean, they've been close both times. It's been relatively close in the first one. Second one, a little bit more dominated by Team Shio, but that's just the game. That's just the name of the game on Fortress.
Yeah, Fortress can be a little tough sometimes, especially with the way the game started with a spawn trap. So, you know, it is what it is. But this P1, P2 Roto is a pretty important one, and Team Shield looking like they're grabbing that P2 right off the bat. But remember, when you go for the P2 Roto, you can't afford to give up all your P1 time. And you see Team Shield doing a good job here of a pretty good mix. But same thing with Team Jims. Team Jims looking for those P2 spawns.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in that, CNK. It's like you can work for those P2 spawns, but it can't hurt to soak a little P1 time. Like, you know it's going to be some loose hits.
What's the point of getting P2 if you lose 40 on P1?
Exactly.
You just can't chalk it.
I mean, I've been telling my team, like, hey, like, just get P1 time. Like, nobody's playing
A lot
for
of
it.
teams give it to you practically for free. If you stack 2-3 guys towards the point, sometimes it's pretty easy to get. But then other times, you run into a nightmare and you get absolutely slaughtered to a P1, P2 Roto.
Yeah, I mean, that's when it goes bad. But it's a balance. It's a balance patch, you would say.
Hey, a balance patch. Shout out. They have a really good setup here when it comes to the gaming setups. There's a lot of open lobby areas as well, so you can come over here and play some Valorant or whatever you want to play. CSGO if you're a weirdo.
No.
But, had to do it to him.
Yeah, I mean, I walked in, I saw Valorant, I saw League of Legends, I saw Overwatch. I mean, they got it all.
There was a league guy that looked like he's absolutely cracked.
They were watching Tyler 1 in the front.
Hey, that's the guy right there. A little toxic,
A little toxic, but he's the guy.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
He's that guy.
He's maybe not CRL friendly, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, he's a guy, though.
Yeah, he's the guy. Well,
I mean, I think nowadays maybe XQC is the guy.
Yeah,
but
XQC
like, he
probably
used to be the guy.
Yeah.
For sure. He's definitely the LOL guy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say so.
Iceberg going for cross match with the Vaz. I mean, that just shows you how much confidence this guy gives you on land.
He's hit multiple of those today, so you know he's doing that in confidence right now. And he's challenging Zenny right now in back restaurant. I don't know what Iceberg's cooking up, but you got to think it's not a happy meal. As Dapper, he's 9-4 right now.
That's a happy meal call out.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I liked that though. That was fire. Team Shio up 70-34. I mean, Team Shio, I don't know what it is about them. I mean, obviously, 2 Dapper. I call him 2 Dapper all the time. It's Dapper.
It's technically his name,
I mean, it says 2 Dapper. It's like, when I was Fish Butter, it's like, I'm sure you said Fish Butter a good amount.
Oh, I think I said fish butter almost every time.
Well, I'm saying 2 Dapper.
Yeah, because I like to say it as like Fish Butter and you are two different people, and Fish Butter's the better player. You know what I mean?
What do
like,
you mean by that exactly?
So like it's just like it's like Batman and like Bruce Wayne, right?
Okay.
Like Jake is like
So like Batman's
cool and
better
all.
at like beating up people,
Right. So
but
like
Bruce
Fish
Wayne's
Butter,
a better like.
Fish Butter's Batman, Bruce Wayne is Jake. Like right now you're like Bruce Wayne,
true,
you're
true.
the guy. But
You know,
guess
I
what?
think that's a great comparison. Okay.
Like you
I
turn into
am
an
Bruce
animal.
Wayne.
There.
All right. Anyways,
So-
back to the game. Team Shio up 86 to 52. 40
Yeah,
seconds
things are
left to
looking
go.
pretty good. I mean, Team Shio up to a nice little lead right now. Definitely healthy. And when you get to this P4 like in bar, I mean, you got a guy like Mello. He can get you time. He can pick up 2s, 3s, 4s, 15 kills. Who knows what you need. He's going to get it. But Zenny right now, 13 and 5, definitely not on pace for 50.
I mean, we might have to bring Dapper in, but I mean, 13 and 5. He might be the top Slayer. He's definitely the top Slayer so far. I think he definitely heard what. I mean, he obviously heard what we said, and he took it to heart. He's doing his best. He's doing a great job so far. I mean, on a 5, he may not be on pace, but he's definitely on pace to be the highest kills in the lobby. But Dapper's giving him a run for his money.
Yeah, Dapper is indeed. Dapper has been a pretty good player this entire LAN, but guess what? Zenny's got a cruise. He's looking to extend that on a 7 streak going into this restaurant hill. So things are looking pretty good into this P5 of P50. So P5, we do have one P6 to go over on the other side of the map here. But this P5 being held down by Zenny and Co. on Team Shio. I said Zenny and Co., but it is technically Shio's team. And look at the lead right now, up 140 to 52. You got to think that's because of guys like Zenny and Shio. I mean, Dapper.
You know, I
Same
gotta
thing.
wonder, how is Senor in chat and in the game at the same time, CNK?
You know what? That is a very curious one as well. Something tells me Senor and Jim's kind of like body doubled, and they're the same person. One of them's playing, the other one's like tweeting.
I have never seen them in the same room.
Actually,
besides
same.
when I was on the subway with them today on the way here.
And for me, when I saw them in the same booth for like 10 seconds.
So those are the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
times. I mean, I don't think that's. I don't
They could
think
still be the
that's
same
confirmed
person.
enough. Whoa. Those are some hip fire headshots, CNK.
Yeah, hey, both these guys right here. I mean, you got Bert and Senor both in the chat, both in the game. I mean, you got to think these guys are just diffy, right? And they're on the same team, so at some point in time here, both those players putting down the controller to type in the chat. Kind of interesting. Maybe that's why they're down right now. Zenny with the team nade. That's not going to help anybody.
No,
but guess what? Team Gyms, they need a big hold here. And Zenny says, you know what? Do you have a trophy? Probably not. I'm calling in the streak. He's going to call that thing right on top of Dak. And Dak on his 60 ping is gone.
Oh, my Lord. I mean, Team Shio, you know, they had quite a healthy lead there for a moment, but Team Gyms is slowly but surely finding their way back into it off the back of Iceberg with a 5 streak to his name. I mean, he is channeling his inner Iceberg that we saw in Mercado.
Yeah.
Put him on a 6 as well. He's picked up a scar. He's dangerous from all ranges.
Yeah, I mean, my boy Iceberg right now, this guy's got himself another cruise missile, probably the 50th he's gotten today. I don't know why I keep saying 50, but you know what? It is what it is. But I tell you what, Iceberg, he did a good job there parking all the cars for the side of Team Shio and just picking up all the kills as they got out. But rotating on over to this P1, P2 roto once again, we see Team Gyms trying to fight through that restaurant side of the map. But Zenny, you know what he says? Give me some free kills.
Yeah, absolutely. Zenny is looking for the 50 bomb at this point. He's actually trying to extend the game so he can have more time to get to that 50 bomb we asked him to get to. 21 and 10 so far. Absolutely trying. But, you know, I feel like if you're Zenny, it's like, you know, obviously you want the 50 bomb. You want the interview that we scheduled. But, you know, you're really going for the win here.
Yeah, right. I mean, if you're Zenny, the win is obviously more important. He's got to get a win on land, right? And that's what he's got going on here. He's already got one because he won earlier, obviously. But look at this guy back and forth and now snaking right now, the snaky snake. But Iceberg with the clean shots and the nade to make sure that kill gets secured. And it's going to be Team Gyms here with some quality time on P1, but the P2 roto being held by Shio and Co. This is going to be an important push right here. If Team Shio can hold this one down, it's all but over.
Yeah, they absolutely are in a good spot to do so. I think this is probably their, no doubt about it, best spot to be in right now. I mean, 3 seconds left to go on the P2, and Team Gyms is forced to push through that chandelier side of the map. Can be some tough gunfights at times, especially when Mellows is winning runs like that. He gets a second as well, catches Iceberg off guard, and he's on the pinch. Shio's able to pick up Bert, and that is a clean 4 down, an absolutely perfect start to the hold for Team Shio.
I mean, this is probably one of the best sub-duos we've seen today between Zenny and Mellowade. The only one that I can think is better is going to be that Iceberg and that K-Quick one. Those guys were frying together, definitely on one. But now we're going to see Iceberg just walk right on in, picks up 2, looking for another one. If he gets this with the snaky snakes, I'm done. The game is chalked. But he gets some help from Dak, the teammate of all teammates right there. Iceberg somehow still alive. This guy has taken the equivalent of 500 damage in one life, but he's finally going to get taken down by Zenny, who's 28 and 12, about halfway to that 50 kill mark.
Yeah, I mean, Iceberg. I feel like one thing about LAN is I was feeling it in game. It's like the battle of 3 pieces at times.
Oh, dude,
it's like
twos and
somebody pops a 3 and then somebody else pops a 3.
It feels
it's like, what are you supposed to fight that?
It feels like it's constant 2s and 3s, but also like guys will go on those streaks of like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s, and then not get a kill for like 4 days.
Yeah,
like
I was feeling that in the Mercado. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
definitely a problem. But now we have this roto coming in towards this back like kitchen area right now. Who we got in there right now? It's going to be Mellow Wade. You know he's going to be cooking something up fierce for this Team Jim squad. But Team Jim's has to get this one pushed in. 20 more points for Team Shio, and it's going to be over. Team Jim's doing a good job so far trying to push it in.
This is their last chance at greatness here. I mean, this would be quite an amazing comeback. I mean, Zenny with some typical snakes. Maybe not as typical as Iceberg, because I think Iceberg
Nah,
has
Fish
had,
Butter had some clean ones.
I don't even know. I mean, maybe I'll have to rewatch the VOD.
No, you had some clean
Quick
ones.
saying I had some
Yeah.
typical snakes.
You were unshootable, that's for sure.
I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but I mean, it's the name of the game. We all know it's
Hey.
NW2.
Hey, everybody does it. We got to get it going. Hashtag you can do it too. Shout out Celium, the guy, the man, the myth, the legend. Probably going to see him sometime this weekend. But now we got Team Shio on the roto once again, and this is probably going to end it. Whoa, Mello, what's up with the team killing today? What is going on?
I mean, that was a...
He gets the kill with a nade. Like, we pre-nade the teammate, we shoot him. What's going down?
I mean, he's really trying as hard as he possibly can to kill his teammates, but they're still in control of the hill. Senor, a.k.a. Jims, is able to break it open here, but Shio's ready for the push. He finds one onto Dak. He waits for his teammate Mellow Wade. There's still 2 players near the time. It's going to be Iceberg, and we know how hard Iceberg can beat a takedown. He gets 2. Is he able to get the 3rd? I mean, Iceberg is a walking highlight reel in this lobby right now.
Hey.
Besides Zenny, who's 31 and 14 with the Baznev. I mean, that is absolute perfect gameplay. I mean, Iceberg, though, he's in his flow state, and this is when he is most dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
Make
Iceberg.
it 7. He goes for the 8th. He's 30 and 17 on an 8 streak. Got the cruise missile in the back pocket. His team only, if they give up 5
Oh
points,
my
it's over.
God.
On a 9. He's going for the kill record once again. Remember, Iceberg does hold the current kill streak CRL LAN record. It is 11. He's at 9. Can he get it to 12
Oh,
or
no.
more? He gets shot in the back. He's going to call in a cruise missile.
What's going
regardless.
on here?
I don't know what's going on. Maybe we
Oh, he's
got
got it back in his hand. He's
Hey,
got
something
it.
happened. Something happened. But it doesn't matter. The rotation, the restaurant's going to go down. Team Shio's on it. 3 more seconds, and they win it. No one close enough to stop it. That's going to be GG as Zenny and Co. shut it down. And I hear him getting vocal over there.
I mean, he's been vocal the entire time. I mean, and, you know, I would too. I mean, he's having a great game. Zenny!
Zenny!
He's not
Zenny!
listening. Zenny! He's not listening. Oh, God.
Zentrix!
Zenny!
Zentrix!
Zenny! Alan, get over here. Interview
Alan.
time. We got to interview.
Alan.
And I'll give up my headset.
I don't know what I'm asking this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves Zenny, the guy who just went 34 and 15. How are we feeling? Went from the desk to playing and dominating. How we doing?
I'm feeling solid, dude. I got good teammates on my side. Dude, Mello, he gets all the trades. He gets my hill time. He's great.
Hey, you know what? Mello is a dog. Right? That
He
guy's
is
an
a dog.
OBG
He
player and a
does.
half. It's a good little sub duo you got out there,
Yeah.
but the AR duo firing on all cylinders too.
Yeah, dude, Dapper, always holding the lane. He's got it on lock.
Hey, a little slow. A little slow on the map. A little slow on the map.
Dude,
I always joke about that. I always do.
Dude, I literally tell him, like, half these hills, I'm like, Dapper, I just want you to turn around. I want you to go and lay down in the back and do not move.
Hey, so hey, not only the kill leader of his team, but also
Dude,
the IGL. Someone's
you know,
got to do it.
dude,
Someone's got to do
someone
it.
has got
And
to
it
do it.
might as well be the guy with land experience.
Land
Not
experience,
at sea,
for
at
sure.
land.
For sure. DFR'd on land, unfortunately.
hey, but not today. Today
Not
we
today,
do nothing
no.
but dubs.
Correct. That is absolutely correct. I'm excited. Dude. Great way to start the weekend.
Hey, it's an amazing way to start the weekend. We got
sure.
tomorrow, Thursday, going to be the start of the major. I mean, could not be a better start.
Literally
Get some
could
Call
not.
of Duty into Call of Duty. You get to see the best of the Call of Duty Rec League go against each other, getting ready for the best of the Call of Duty players overall play each
Yeah,
other.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be a good time.
And I'm thinking Thieves tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm
he says
thinking
these
Thieves.
tomorrow. I don't see. I'm a little bit of an optic guy myself, so I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm sure Iceberg agrees with him. Who is this? We got ourselves Jim's back. We got Shio over here as well. Shio, you taking over? I'm gonna leave you
Yeah,
guys. Good luck.
You got me. You got me back. Team Jim's needed some serious help after that.
Okay,
after those
I
last
thought
two
Shio was
maps.
coming in.
Team
What'd you say?
Jim's needed some serious help after those last two.
So who
maps.
you switching out?
Jake is playing for me.
Okay,
now.
so
Yeah,
Team
yeah,
Jim's
yeah.
getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
We're going to have Iceberg
Okay,
and Fish Butter on the
that
same
said-
team.
That said, Jake is using my controller right now on my settings, so we'll see how different it actually
Hey,
becomes.
we're talking about Fish Butter here.
It's a
That guy can
broken-in-
play
It's
anything.
a broken-in default PS5 controller, so
Hey,
let's see how things go.
Default PS5 controller. Absolutely doing Jake dirty with that one. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry, Fish Butter.
Ammo,
Butter.
I
Completely different guys.
appreciate you.
What Ammo say? Jim's looking for. Hey,
Of course,
he is always looking
always,
fresh. This guy's like
always,
Elvis,
bro.
but better.
Fresh haircut. Trim my own beard, though. My little neck beard. So cute.
I got something.
You
Not
got-
much.
It's a patch.
Not much.
There's something there.
It's there. It's there. I try.
What?
So
All right.
here we go.
Jake, do me proud. Team Jims needs a win here. All
Hey,
right?
Jake, hit a 60. Hit a 60. Remember, Jake,
The
Fish,
over-under.
aka
I
Jake,
need the
aka Fish Butter,
over-under.
currently has the kill record for the Call of Duty Rec League LAN at 41 kills. Matty Ice tried to get pretty close at 38. I do believe they're on the same team now, so this could get pretty interesting.
Yes,
the two
it absolutely
highest
could.
kill leaders in the lobby on the same team, but we got Zenny on the other side, so that should balance things out pretty well. But isn't Dak on that team as well?
Yeah, it's Dak.
So we
and
got the
Jake.
two best ARs
Dak
on
and
LAN,
Jake.
and probably like an insane sub duo as well. Because it's Asinine and Iceberg, right? On the okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Team Jim's gonna fire things off on all cylinders. Getting pretty aggressive here is Team Shio. The P1 is popped up. We see Dak going around the back, the smart veteran player of the squad. Iceberg with the melee, and we hear him talking.
Absolutely. Dapper has all the right in the world to talk some crap, because they have been putting my team in an absolute blender for the last two maps. So hopefully Jake's going to turn that around. So far, not so good. Really nothing going on right now. Sean Mendes is way skinnier than me. You cannot call me Sean Mendes.
It was just funny. I
Chance.
saw it. I thought it was
There's
funny.
no way.
But right now, both these teams trying to fight for this P1. But there's only 15 seconds or so remaining. The P2 going to be the big one, and it looks like Team Shio. This team has been a very good team at breaking and also rotating. Probably #1 in both on the CRL LAN. But right now, Team Shio trying to hold it down for the boys. Team Jim's trying to get this one pushed on in, but Dapper, he's going to be back truck once again, probably blew this one up. 2 nades inbound. He's going to survive both of them, but the hit push still coming in from Team Jim's as they get the initial time. But we're going to see Bert 1v1 versus his brother Mello, even though it's not actually Bert.
Little snaky in action.
Little snaky snake.
It's really not going to do anything. Team Jim's still kind of getting put into a blender right now. Jake, figure out my controller quick, man. I need a win tonight.
Hey, Fish Butter is the guy, right? That guy is an absolute legend. Like I said earlier, he's like the Batman and Bruce Wayne. Jake is Bruce Wayne, and Fish Butter is Batman. But look at these two teams fighting it back and forth. I mean, Dapper up to 6-1 right now. You got to think he's a little passionate whenever he plays against Iceberg, and he's been doing a good job all night long.
He is. He's been smoking him all night long. It seems like the Team 2 is the favorable team side for the night. Might be something to do with the Ethernet cords back there. I don't know. Word to Killa.
Shout out Killa. That guy, he's like an electrician now or something. So, you know, he knows a thing or two
Killa
about
Sloss.
wires. That guy is an absolute legend in the Call of Duty scene. Glad to see he's got a good job taking care of his family. But now we see Team Shio up 62-5. We thought bringing in Fish Butter was going to equal things up a little bit, but things have not kicked off yet. He's trying to get used to that crappy controller. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not quite. Has not quite worked yet. Tried to get that one out, but we did get the rotation. We're getting some time. We finally got the kills, got some control. Hopefully, he can tie it up on this hill, or just about tie it up on this hill. Bring it into the rotation. One thing we were doing fantastic when we were playing is the rotations, but when it came down to kills, I had no idea what to hold on the map. So hopefully, Jake can fill in those gaps.
Yeah, Jake, definitely an absolute legend. So at a minimum, he's going to be pretty good in the comms, right? So we see Team Jim's right now getting a nice hold, getting a lot of time on the board. They had 5 points coming into this hill. That is going to be an unfortunate kill out of coming forward in favor of Dapper. He's 11-2. Oh, nice little bird kill right there, which I do believe is Asinine right now. He's going to be a little frozen there.
That's going to give us 35 points on this hill so far. I love it. I love it.
This is looking good right now. Team Shio trying to get that roto, but Team Jim's, I guess, kind of winning the roto to this next hill here, this P4, P5, whatever it is. But, yeah, Team Shio going to, like they've been doing all day long. I mean, look at Zenny, 11-6, Dapper, 13-3. These guys are a duo and a half.
They are absolutely trying, as they have all night. Team Jim's definitely needs to pick it up in the slaying department. The score is a lot closer than the scoreboard would make you seem.
Yeah,
make it seem, right?
I'd say so. I mean, it helps that Melo's having his first like off map of the day.
Melo has been frying.
Yeah, that guy's an absolute monster. But look at this, still a minute of hill time. He's been averaging over 2 minutes of hill time pretty much per game, and now he's up to 1 minute already in this one. Got to think that's why the team is frying as much as they are. Dapper and Zenny don't really have to worry about it too much. Melo pushing this one and in, picks up the first kill. Looking for a second, but there's nobody here to kill. The last 10 seconds or so in favor of Team Shio, with the Roto coming into the P5. That back kitchen area is definitely a fun one. Who's cooking up in the kitchen right now? It looks like it's Iceberg and Burt. Both those guys ready to fry, but Melo, he's pushing his way on over. He knows he's got some free kills. He's just got to sniff them out.
A scary sight, Zenny and Melo coming in the kitchen here. Oh, bad timing there for Burt, throwing an 8 out. Senor also, or I guess that's Jake.
Fish butter.
Fish butter also gets smoked. And a perfect rotation for Jims turns into a not so fantastic hold. But they're getting the kills again. Iceberg flying in, getting 2 along with Burt. That's going to be a clean break for them. Let's see how long they can hold it.
Yeah, the hold is coming through right now. Team Gyms need all the time they can get. You see a guy like Iceberg with the sub, absolutely frying. He's got a nice little duo in Dak as well, but Senor, he's going to be the one up front with him. Kills coming back and forth. Iceberg trying to shoot his teammate, doesn't quite get it done though. Dapper, his other teammate from the real world, on the other side of that. Melo with that 3-piece. I mean,
oh my
this guy was
goodness. He's
3.
heating up.
He was
He's
like
heated up.
3 and 7 like a couple of minutes ago. Not even 3. He was like 3 and 9. Now he's 9 and 10. This guy's a monster. He's all the way back. He's ready to take this one all the way to victory.
He is heating up for sure. Now we need to see, is Shio playing right now or is someone else on his account?
Where's Shio at? Where's Shio at? Is he playing? Hey, Shio's playing on his account.
Shio is playing, okay.
Oh, man.
So he's the next one I need to
Hey,
pick
Shio's
up.
been a
He's
little focused on the leagues, not so much of playing, so we got to give him a little bit of a break here.
Yeah, I would say the same for me. I haven't played since week 5 of the CRL.
That's because
Haven't
your
even touched the
teammates
They chalked the season.
They
They
chalked it
absolutely
good.
chalked the season. It was over a long time ago.
Man's got bodied online and said, you know what, we're done.
You know what though? That we would have made playoffs had we played our last game.
Oh, you're telling me a gold team and silver would... I'm just kidding.
A gold team. Yeah.
He looked at me like he was going to kill me right there.
Yeah, at 4 and 3. Okay,
Oh,
so.
man.
But the team that we gave our spot to beat the undefeated 1 seed from the other pool.
Hey, there you
So
go.
I'm rooting for them to take
Hey,
it all the way.
that's the new squad. They barely get in because of a little bit of a formality, but you know what? Love to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this right here. Team Jim's in the lead right now. Maybe the fish butter move was the move. Taking Jim's off the sticks was probably the play.
Yeah, you know, it probably was the play to take me off the sticks, but you know, the numbers aren't really showing it. 9 to 14 scoreboard. He's clearly holding the lanes better than I can.
Yeah.
Maybe not the kill department, but
Hey, and you know he's an IGL and a half,
the lanes
too.
are being held.
Hey, he also just got a nice 2-piece right there to get on a 3 streak. You never know. This could be the turning point. He's like
I
getting
think
used to this
Melo was
controller.
walling right there. You see, he just pre-aimed through the wall.
Can we get a PC check
Yeah, we need a
on
PC
Station
check.
5, please? PC
Yeah.
check Station 5. Anyone available for that?
Team 2 PC check?
Okay, PC check came back.
Production.
Not clean. The opposite of clean. Mellow 8 has been cheating all day long.
Production said yes. There are cheating accusations on Mellowade for the night.
We had a nice little screen set up there for him as well. Had to make sure we were watching his screen and a face cam as well because we had to watch his face because you know you can see a cheater in the eyes.
Absolutely.
If you look him in the eyes, you know he's cheating.
That's one of our
Yes,
sayings
sir.
is we need webcams for people that we think are cheating because we can tell if you just look like a cheater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Shout
very
out
true.
Brandy because I think he's the one who like pushes that all the time. But hey, shout out Super Perp for having the best like monitor cam we've ever seen in the
gold
history of the league.
standard.
Proved that he wasn't a cheater and in fact just one of the best people out there. But now look at this Team Jim's hold. Guess what? There's a trophy. That streak is going to do nothing. But Zenny from the back
There's
in there.
one coming up the ladder though.
Are they going to
Zenny,
hear him?
Let's see what Zenny's going to be able to do. He's just messing with them. Not able. Mello though coming in with a 2-piece to break the hill. He has absolutely heated up this game.
I mean, this guy started out being like 9 kills negative. Now he's completely even with also a minute and a half in the hill. Team Shield, glad to have him. Any team who's had Mellowade today is glad to have him. Pretty much winning if you've got him on your squad. Team Mellow earlier, I'm pretty sure they were undefeated, but now Team Shield looking the same. Team Jim's right now only up by 10, and Team Shield, I mean, they put a big dent in that lead, so they've done a good job here. With the Roto going to be coming in shortly towards that back office, we are going to see Team Jim's in control of that. Jims, how is it that your team is playing so well right now. What happened? What's the only difference that happened between now and last game?
Well, as you saw right there, he just killed Dapper on the right side there. I would have never been holding that with an AR because I have no idea where to go on the map. I just try to run around and get kills with an AR, and it's pretty detrimental to the team. I'm flipping spawns all the time, but Jake just knows where to set up. Kills might not be there, but he absolutely knows where to set up. And one thing to know, I'm seeing it in the chat right now. We are at Balance Patch in Boston. We're about a mile away from the CDL2 or CDL Major 2 venue. This is not in Foxborough. This isn't at Helix. We're at Balance Patch in downtown Boston.
Nice spot. Very nice spot.
Fantastic
Love
spot.
it here. They've got a really nice booth, a lot of crazy setups. So if you're in Boston, need a place to play, guess what? This is the perfect place to come. So make sure you check it out. Very nice people here. They got food, drinks, you name it. And, hey, everything's looking pretty good right now. We got our boys over on Team Gyms up by about 30. Looking like they're going to be able to get this roto towards back P5 as well. They are going to have to look out for Dapper, who's already picking up his first kill.
It is an extremely close game, but they lost the rotation and have got it back almost immediately, getting a clean wipe, all four there. It was gonna look like a good hold for Team Shio to try and tie it up, maybe getting in this close game, but then Team Gyms come straight back. They're gonna get this hold. They're gonna expand their lead in a very crucial part of the game.
Yeah, love to see it here from Team Gyms. 30 more points, and they're going to win this one. Gyms, you're seeing your own team win here. I think it's a better position for you to be the coach than a player on the map. And I think you've done a phenomenal job turning this team around in one game. What kind of conversations did you have with them before you left?
I said, Jake, I think Team Gyms needs a sub, and he came and sat at my setup and is now playing for me.
Oh. Well, there you go.
And the scoreboard does not lie. It was a fantastic switch. I did GM this team to victory.
Boom.
For
Boom.
sure.
Someone had to do it. Eventually, Team Gyms will get a W. Are they going to do it now? Are they going to do it later? Who knows? We do love general managers.
Iceberg.
We love general managers in the Call of Duty Rec League. It's our favorite thing. A couple more points here, and Team Gyms a win. And that's going to be a 250 to 180 victory. Team Gyms takes it. And you got to think, Dak might actually be the MVP of all online players not at the land.
Dak the MVP. Iceberg, though. How many kills did he have?
Hey, but Dak's been frying all day.
Dak has been frying.
Ice is probably he's the MVP of the land, right? But Dak's the online MVP. Two separate awards.
Iceberg 35 and 23 non-traded kills, absolutely frying.
He averages like over 23, over 20 non-traded every game. It's pretty crazy.
20 Dak, 20 and 16. He is the only one that's playing remote right now. Everybody else is
60
on 8.
ping.
Everyone else is on 8 ping. He's on 50 something.
Yeah, he's 50 to 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because Dak is an absolute man.
He is an absolute man.
When's he gonna play with his brother in the league?
That is a great question.
I don't know if I want to see that. Too much yelling.
Yeah,
Might be some toxicity in the comms.
Might be some toxicity. Quite a bit of toxicity.
Because Dak is going to be confident in talking smack to his brother.
Last match of the day, S&D. Yes. Yes. I was gonna say you play, unless you want to. I was gonna say last match.
You want your controller back? Someone over here is probably using it. Hey, look what it is. Look what it is.
Okay, yeah. Last match of the day.
What map we doing? What map we doing? Not Mercado. Probably not El Bagra. So probably
Breen. Let's do Breen.
Breen?
S&D. Breen or Embassy S&D.
Yeah, Breen would probably be the better
off
one.
map. Zarqua S&D.
Nah.
It's up to them. It's up to them.
Breenberg Hotel probably the best one.
Not El Asilo.
But Breenberg's probably the best one because these guys all probably know it the most. Most people in this lobby know all the maps.
Crown Raceway S&D.
Crown Raceway S&D, ladies and gentlemen, the illegal map.
Weren't we supposed to have it after Major 1?
Hey,
I thought we were supposed to have it after
legal
Major
that. Activision doesn't have enough lawyers. They only have about 50,000. They could use 60,000. Then they can get it done.
Yeah, no, that's very true. I do not know what kind of fact checkers they have over at
they got a lot
at Infinity Ward, but they got it wrong on 3 different maps. 3 of the basically 4 maps that they released with this game.
And 2 of them are the best maps.
Yep.
So it's kind of a problem.
I would say Raceway for Respawn was a little arguable, but S&D was a lot. I thought S&D was a lot of fun.
Hey, Raceway is still fun. Crown Raceway is still a good map, pretty fun. If you call in AC-130s, you can't hit anything because everyone's just inside. So, good times.
I want all the stops to be pulled out for this match.
So we are allowing streaks?
I want everything, yeah.
Are we going to let them know GAs are, no GAs for this last map?
No, I want GAs, but I want...
Let them know they can use smokes and snipes?
No, not
smokes. Come on, let them use smokes. Come on.
Oh,
Come on,
no,
the one
no,
time.
No, we will follow GAs.
You know,
but
Fish Butter will have a smoke spot. Even
we
though
will-
smokes are banned, he'll have a spot.
We will follow GAs, but we need to.
Somebody
I
let
just
them.
want to make
hey,
sure. I want to make sure
someone
that people
make
are
sure
gonna
they
have
got one
snipers.
sniper on each team.
Yeah,
They have tell them they have to have one sniper.
I just want to make sure. That
I think
yeah.
but like
At least one sniper.
at
every
least
round.
one sniper
You
every
gotta
round.
see the boomstick.
On
come down.
both teams need one sniper. No, one person per team. One person per team. Don't tell them all of them.
Always. I'm down.
A sniping
I'm
lobby.
down for 8
A
snipes.
sniping lobby.
I'm down.
The boomstick.
I don't think they want to do that though. We've been playing hardpoint all night, so they
Yeah.
actually. I think
Yeah.
they want to play a legitimate match of S&D. A legit match.
Well, one sniper on each team is legit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's legit. Too
Absolutely.
legit to
But
quit.
not it. Not
I'm
8.
curious. What? Who? Oh yeah, Shio, and then who's on the other team? Jake versus Shio sniper battle. You got to think this one may be in favor of the boomstick man himself, Fish Butter.
He's on my controller though.
No, I think he swapped.
I have some. Oh, did he get his controller?
I think he just swapped.
Interesting. If he was on my controller, like that thing's been beaten to.
Oh, bro, you
crap.
could tell when he was aiming in game. He was
Oh,
doing
yeah.
the occasional like woo.
Yeah,
woo, woo,
because
woo,
my
woo, woo.
controller is super worn in. I'm not good enough to need like a new controller all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
I just buy new controllers because I
Yeah,
feel like
no,
it. I've got like 5 of them at home.
Hey, to anyone in the chat, I have a Battle Beaver from 2015 that I used maybe for a week. If anybody would like to purchase it, just saying. Just saying.
You know, that
saying,
seems like a
DM me,
little
DM
bit
me,
of
reach out.
a little bit
Hit
of
my
a
line.
plug right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hit my line.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are loading into the last map of
Last
the Call
map
of Duty
of the
Rec
night.
League LAN. We've got ourselves a Greenberg Hotel S&D. One player on each team has to snipe,
We
and it
have-
looks like Shio for Team Shio and Fish Butter for Team Jims. So
Yes.
Team Jims looking good.
The last thing I'm looking for is a blowout right now.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. We know Zenny and Dapper are some dogs. And Mello. I mean, Mello's been probably arguably the best player on the LAN. Top
He
3
can-
for sure, right?
He can
Minimum.
play some respawn.
Yeah.
He can play some respawn
Ooh,
for sure.
that's a
Let's
good
see,
point.
Let's see if he can play some S&D though. Oh, Gio. Oh, it's a sniper battle already. Who's gonna win it? What snipe is he using?
He's using like the
It's like the default.
LAB330.
Oh my gosh, he's using. Is that the COD 4 one?
Oh, is it supposed to be like the M40?
It looks like it.
It probably
Oh,
is supposed to be the
oh,
M40, but
oh.
is it in fact the LAB330? Look out!
Oh!
First boomstick coming in. The second one comes in. You got to think Fish Butter looking good right now. But that's going to be a kill for the other team. That's going to be Zenny around the back. Fish Butter looking to pick that one up. No, look out. You're getting shot in the booty. That's going to be Zenny right now coming from that bar side. Mello trying to help him out. Little 2v2 situation now in favor of Team Shio, I believe. That sniper is going to be a little brutal close range. Mello trying to get a little flank here. 30 seconds to get this bomb defused. Matty Ice up top. Nice big opening kill. Now 2v1. Zenny by himself gets taken down.
He
Is
has
that
the
an
M16.
M4?
He has an he has an M16.
M16,
Out. He has the
M16.
M16 out. Dak was sitting bar at bomb site right here. He didn't even see. He didn't. I think it was.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah.
everyone is
He didn't see
freaking
it.
out right now about an M16. Everyone, hey, is the GA
It's not
broken?
GA'd. It's not GA'd. It is not GA'd. It's just not
Yo,
as good.
shout out Dak, the man on 60 ping, to pull out a new weapon. He's like, you know what? You get to use a sniper. I'm going to use an M16. Yeah. They were generally upset about the M16. I'm pretty sure I heard Zenny vocally be like, "What?" Yeah.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Team Jims taking the first round. I know Jake there with the snipe probably is not going to find anyone. This is a full B push out of Team Shio. Shio trying to get some picks right now. Their only hope right now of not getting this bomb down is Dak. Let's hop on board with him, see what he is able to do in the back. And he's not going to be able to do anything. Dapper goes directly
with
on
a
the
sub.
flanking, smokes him.
Dapper
Now
said,
Mellow with the bomb, going to get it down.
Dapper said the Vaznev on land, absolutely OP. He takes the chow on Fish Butter. Not the thing you want to be doing. He now knows Fish Butter's back there. Nice little opening nade. And look at Dapper rush that one out. Nice little kill for him. That's 2 on the round for Dapper.
1v4.
Hey, I believe right now that's going to be a 1v3 now. That's going to be a 1v0. It's a 3v0, actually. Yeah.
Ones. Breadsticks. Here we go.
1-1-1.
It's, again, I want. The only thing I want is a close map. That's it.
Will Dak top red, though?
Him or Jake. I don't know.
Prediction in the chat, will Dak top red?
Will
We
Dak
should
top
probably
red?
end that prediction before people start getting a little crazy with that one.
No, get as crazy as you want
Well,
with it.
hey,
please.
2 more rounds in, we're going to
Put
be
it-
like, hey, we're going to know the result.
Put all your channel points
Hey,
on this prediction.
Put every
Do
single
it.
point you've ever had in your entire life on Dak over,
We
please.
still have some fantastic players. Not like Dak is the best player. Dak is only one of the best players in this lobby. Everyone is frying.
Yeah, and
Plenty
also
of
Dak's
fryers.
on 60 ping. And he's got an M16.
Iceberg.
Opening
first pick,
kill, 14
gems.
gyms.
Let's go, baby. B is wide open. They need to get in there quick and get the bomb down. Iceberg not going as quick as I would like him to, but you know, we know way more than them clearly. Dak with another pick on the Dapper. It's looking like a good round for Team Gyms. Iceberg going to get this bomb down.
Yeah, the bomb is going to go down here, so Team Shio has to play a retake, and guess what? It's Mello versus the world. Is he an S&D star? We'll find out shortly. We do know for a fact he's a hardpoint kid. First kill coming his way. Did take a little bit of a shot there. Didn't get hit, but got shot at by that sniper. Was probably not a fun time.
Oh, now he's been spotted out
Got
by
that
Dak.
Deddy.
Dax is going to be able to get out. Melo's going to pop his. He's going to pop his Deddy. I don't think that was the best use of it in a 1v3.
Hey,
but
hey,
you can hear him.
hey.
He's a little disappointed.
Pub
in his
stars.
play right there,
Pub
but
stars.
He tried.
Right, pub stars.
Oh come on.
Every time. I'm just kidding.
Melo's got the snapper for sure.
The
but
best part is,
just hasn't played the best
the best part is, if I loaded up this game against Mello, I'd probably get 1 kill in a 30 kill race. Like if we did a free for all, like I'd get 1, he'd get 30. I'd be like, yeah, I did pretty good.
That's how it felt for me. Oh my gosh, I could
Dude.
not shoot back when I was
Holy
up
cow, Mello! I tell you what, that guy, he's pretty diffy.
there.
OBJ
Absolutely
player
defeat.
of all OBJ
Look at these
players.
skills with the knife right now. Oh
I
my
feel like I'm watching
goodness.
Valorant.
No, CSGO.
Speaking
CSGO
of, but
is the
speaking of
OG
Valorant,
knife.
there
No.
is actually a Valorant Rec League right now, so make sure you check out the
no,
Discord.
No, Valo Rec.
Valo Rec
They do
League.
not. They do not.
Oh,
because of-
Valo Rec.
because
No
of-
league.
Because
No
of their
league.
intellectual property, we cannot use the word league.
Okay,
It's Valo,
Valo Rec.
Rec. Valo Rec.
Check out the Valo Rec.
Who got the first kill?
Yep.
Oh, Shio. Shio got a pick.
How's he alive? That,
Wow. Good
he's
question.
still laying down on the bomb.
Bomb down. Bomb going down for Team Shio. Shio with the first pick of the round. It's at the. It was a 3v4, and we heard a very audible, a very loud. Someone getting very loud. And one
That
of the
was
booths
Dapper being
getting
upset
mad.
about being killed.
Getting
What he
smoked,
said
yep.
is maybe not family friendly.
No, it's not CRL friendly,
Um,
unfortunately, so we can't repeat what he said.
Fish
Did sta-
butter.
Did start with an F, end with a K. He said fire truck.
I don't know. It's gonna be 2-2 now. Team Gyms looking like they're a little bit slouchy right now. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. It's been 4 straight offensive round wins. Where is he? Where's
I do
Shio?
believe that is an admin right there that shot a few extra bullets. The other admin just flipped off the
Oh
main
my
admin.
goodness.
So
I cannot
it's a
believe
sticky
we have
situation
one
here
of the
on
owners
LAN.
of the CRL in here
Not
shooting
gonna
bodies
lie.
right now.
I
man.
think this opens it up for nonstop body shots on LAN. I hope
You know,
nobody in the booth heard me.
I kind of agree. I think this calls for unlimited toxicity in the rest of this match.
You might want to let them know that they can open it up and do as they wish. Do. Oh, let them wild out with the body shots. You're welcome, Jims. Oh man. Okay, so this next round going to be happening here. This is that round 5. Things
Zenny's
are
gonna
tied
die,
up
though.
2-2.
Let's go. Let's go.
No!
They have evened it up after a slow start. Shio with another pick, though. It's going to be a 2v2. Oh, it wasn't evened up. I guess it was a 3v2. But now it's a 2v2. Shio still with the boomstick. Might come across Dak here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's so close. Oh, no. Dak, don't. Dak.
He's got an M16. He's taking that chow all
Oh,
day. Oh,
Dak.
baby. He's got the SPX 80. What can he get done with that? Guess what, Shio? You're gone.
Oh!
You're gone, Shio. Try again next time. Now it's going to be
Let's
Mello
see
versus
Bert, though.
Dak
Let's
and
see
Bert.
He's going to be coming around the
Oh,
corner
Dak
here
with the
for Mello.
snakes.
He is flying. Bert was trying to flank him, but unfortunately he was up top. Mello was down
Yeah.
low, and it didn't quite work out. Mello on the wrap here, going through mid, sitting at benches. He kind of needs him. You know, if he can get on bomb, it's planted in a pretty bad spot for Team Gym. So if he can get a pick and then hop it, this might get interesting.
Yeah, you got to think. Maybe not the best plant side, but who cares? It's 2v1. Dak's got a sniper and an M16. Quite the little duo of weapons there. Mello, I don't have a lot of time to work with here. He's got 20 seconds to get these kills, get this thing defused. And Dak, he's going to be that long hallway. And guess what? Mello, he's going to go for a chow top. And then Dak's going to get, I thought low-key Mello was going to get something done there.
That is now the 5th straight offensive round win in this game. Not quite sure
Hey,
what's going on.
hey, welcome to Greenberg Hotel, where you never know who's going to win what. But one thing is certain.
But I feel like that's a good thing.
But usually it's a defensive. I feel like defense wins a lot more than offense on this match.
I don't really know on Greenberg.
It's just
I know,
that, like,
I know Greenberg control is kind of
right, but like
offensive sided.
the problem is on S&D. I feel like it's got to be like 60-40 at least. Like definitely offense can win, but defense, like I feel like they get the 60 to 65% advantage because it's so difficult to take A.
60 to 65.
Like I'm saying, like 60 to 65%. Like it's in that range. I'm not saying like 60 to, like actually 60 to 65. That 125%. You know.
I
But,
misinterpreted what you said. I apologize.
But,
I thought you were doing
This
a
A
free
point
show.
is very difficult to plant actually to get someone set up right. Dapper gets sniped by Fish Butter. Inaudible. What?
Iceberg able to even it up 2v2 now. The B side is clear for Team Shio, so we'll see if they are able to take advantage of this Mellowade. Running into it is going to get the plant. Let's see. I wonder what Dak can see. Oh, he can see him clear as day, but he just chooses not to shoot. Got the bomb down. It's now a 1v1 after Zenny chases down Iceberg in the back.
I like this back off from Dak. He pushes up, gets the kill, immediately pushes back. But now, ooh, Zenny making a little noise with the window.
did. He
Dak's going to know
absolutely
he's there. But the Denny gets popped. Zenny's taking the chow, but he's going to back off. He's got a sniper in the back
Zenny
pocket,
has a
I
sniper,
believe.
and if he doesn't get this kill with the sniper, I'm going to be really, really disappointed.
Banned forever if he doesn't get this kill.
He
Demodded and banned.
He better pull the snipe out right now.
Boom! Let's go! Zenny closing it out for Team Shio right there to tie things up 3-3 because why give anyone
Another
advantage?
six straight offensive rounds in the game now.
Absurd.
6 straight.
The boomstick. Zenny 7-3. One of those being with the LAB 30. The 30.
They are laughing their butts off in there. I don't know
Yeah.
what they're laughing about, but
Sniper kill. Sniper kill.
sniper kill. Sniper kill.
All right, Zenny leading the team
So
for Team
how's
Shio
this-
right now.
yeah,
Dak
Dak
leading
is
at 14
6-3.
gems. Dak, remember, on 60
So
ping.
the-
I've said it 1,000,000 times tonight, but I'm
So
going to
the-
say it again.
The Dak believers are looking pretty okay. They're
Hey,
looking okay
Dak
right now.
believers are looking good, but guess what? Zenny a little ahead right now. Just
Yeah,
that
he
one
is.
kill. Dak,
Dak
though, you know he's got the
throwing
stream
out
open. You know he knows he's got to get this one going.
Oh, Dak is flying at them. Is he going to be able to get this? Shio might need to get a perfect angle.
Oh, let's go! But on the other side, Fish Butter getting a kill on Mellows. That's going to be a 1-for-1 on the map. But Chill with a nice kill right there. Someone right up in his face.
Bomb
Zenny
is going
gets
down.
another. Zenny gets
Oh,
2.
no.
Zenny up to 9. Dak Believers looking pretty rough nowadays.
The first defensive round might be coming in here.
Hey,
Bird
Ammo,
needs
just
to
a-
find this kill on Dapper.
Ammo, just so you know, it's Dak's on 60 ping.
Oh, they know exactly where he is now, but the bomb is being defused by Shio. First defensive round going to the way of Team Shio. That you know you can argue that that is probably going to be the swing round, and Team Gyms might be taking the L here.
Hey, you got to admit, though, Team Jim's pretty good team. So they could arguably take this one over with Dak being on 60 ping.
You know, absolutely, they could indeed take this game over, but you know, just not looking very likely right now.
Yeah, it
after
is
that
definitely
defensive
looking
round.
kind of tough. It's looking kind of tough. We're going to see Team Shio on the offensive side. I'm curious to see what Team Jim's comes with to win this one. They got Fish Butter on the snipe, Dak with the M16 because why not? We can see both of those players pushing the A site. Look at Zenny get very aggressive towards bottom bedroom right now. The first couple kills coming in
Oh.
favor of Team Jim's. Now going to be a 2v3.
Make it
One of the
3v2.
Jim's players going to die.
Making it
Oh.
2v2, Zenny flying all over, getting all these kills, and they are now on the fast rotate. Oh, the horrible timing.
No way, bro.
Oh,
At least he
the
didn't go
horrible
flying from the door.
timing, man.
At least he didn't go flying from the door. Dak now in a
Oh,
1v2.
no.
Dak has an M16. And that M16's got like a 50 million times scope on it.
Not sure what Dak is trying to do right now. He was just chilling for a second. M16 in a 1v2 with bomb down. Still has to make his way across a
gotta
good
go to
portion
kitchen.
of the map. Yeah, got to go into kitchen with that M16. You got to think it's just not looking like it's in the cards for him.
You got to think the CRL has to be scripted, allowing Team Shio to get up 4-3 right now just for Dak to
gonna
win
be a
this
one.
round. Now it's going to be a 1v1. It's Zenny, the man 11-4 versus Dak. Ooh, Dak
And he
going to take a
knows
little bit of
exactly where
damage
he
there.
is now.
Not really enough time here. He's got to get this kill and get it defused
Gotta
in a
think
matter
he
of
had
seconds.
heard him.
Dak's going to push in. Just runs right on in. Zenny gets a kill. A couple extra shots right there.
This pisses me
Zenny letting
off.
his boy know, hey, guess what, Jims, your team sucks. Hey, Zenny 12-4. Anyone who predicted that Dak would have more kills looking a little tough in chat right now.
Dak believers are no longer believing.
But
at
guess
this
what?
point.
Dak could make a comeback right here. They could win 3 rounds in a row, get
If
every
he
single
wants to
kill,
go on a 12 streak and win this match for us, that would be pretty.
and get the
freaking
streak
sweet.
record.
Dak sitting at 7-5. Has not a lot of action since he did take the lead in the kills for the lobby. Zenny frying that last round. I think he got 3. Maybe he might have. No, he got 3.
He
at
for sure
least.
got 3 that round.
Pretty sure he got 3. I don't think he got all 4, but just unfortunate for Team Gyms.
Hey,
First
there
kill
is.
so crucial
We
right
do
now.
hear them talking about the fact that something's going down at B, and obviously we see that as well. We see Team Shio ready to go for this defense here. Team Jim's pushing this one in. We see Fish Butter with the pistol. This guy's got the X12 and a Dream. We see Team Shio cooking
No,
something
he
up.
needed to have
Shio with
the
the opening
sniper
snipe.
out.
No, here we go. That's going to be
Oh,
2v4
no.
situation. Dak and Iceberg versus the world. The last game on stream. Can Team Gyms extend this one out?
No,
We see the 2v3 situation,
Iceberg is
Ice
so
and
big here.
Dak.
Iceberg is so big here. Dak's going to be able to take out Shio. It is a 2v2. Bomb is not in a good spot for Team Gyms
Ladies.
at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a 2v2 situation. Iceberg about to push in from the side of B. He's waiting for Dak to
Gotta
set
see
up
if
around the
Zenny's gonna get
back.
some bad timing.
Yep,
He knows
Zenny's in the
exactly
corner.
where both of them are.
Ooh, Dak around the back,
Dak's
though.
going to be able to get the kill.
Okay, now
Mellowade.
Mellowade
all
by
that's left.
himself. 24 seconds remaining. This one has to get planted. Mellowade camping that bomb out like he's a chicken or something, protecting his egg. That bomb is going to get grabbed, start getting planted as well. Mello, he's going to check this one, though. He's going to be able to get the kill. Now it's going to be a 1v1. Dak versus Mellowade. Mellowade wins it, and he closes it out 6-3. We said he was a pub star, but he's an S&D man through and through. Team Gyms. I mean, we can see right here, Team Gyms, captain and coach and everything right here. Gyms himself a little upset about the L. Not what you want to see. Shout out Mellowade. Started the game horribly, but closes it out for the squad. Does a good job, but also shout out Zenny for dropping
Zenny.
13 on
Zenny,
land.
13 and
5. What a legend.
Those non-traded kills definitely looking like they're broken on the scoreboard.
Nah, he just had one.
He got so many. He just had one. No problem.
He's got
He just had
5
one.
deaths, but somehow he's got 1 non-traded kill. Yeah.
Go round everybody up. Bring them over here.
Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get
As
kind of
many
chaotic.
people-
Scooch!
We're gonna
Scooch!
try and get as many people here in this final
Hey.
shot.
Go forward so they can get behind us here. All right.
I'm trying.
Yeah, get him in, get him in, get him in, get him in.
Try and get as many people
Ladies
in
and
this shot
gentlemen.
as possible. We are up at time. Our time has ran out 3 minutes ago, so we're going to try and wrap this up really quickly.
We got to get out of here.
Shout out everybody hanging out in the stream
K-Quick.
with us. K-Quick.
It's over
Shout
here.
out everybody that came out to the
Scooch
LAN,
over,
mainly,
scooch over.
mainly mods, as well as I'm gonna butcher his name. I always
Asinine,
thank you.
Senor.
There's Mello.
Hey, this guy fried all day,
Zenny.
has the highest average hardpoint time, but probably up there with average kills as well. This is our production guy right here, Corey. He did a great job all
do
day.
your
We got
best.
Zenny
Do-
in the
do-
back.
do as good as
We
you
got
can.
Zenny over here. We got Iceberg over there. We got Dapper up front in the white. We got Shio down here. Let's go. We got the whole squad right now for Call of Duty Rec League.
Bird's
Hey,
hand.
Bird, get in here.
Bird's
Hey,
hand.
this is Bird's hand right here.
Come on, Jake.
Hey,
come on,
we got
Jake.
the squad. We squadding. Hey, we got Jake in the back. Let's go. We got everybody right now. I don't know
Jake
what's
can.
going on right now, but
Jake
Bird's
can.
it's getting me good. All right. That's the squad right there. I don't think we have
Guys.
anyone on production end either.
No, we don't right now.
Yeah, they're going back. They're going back. But,
Guys, thank you so much for everybody hanging out. This was an absolute blast. I'm very, very happy we were able to get this done.
Hey.
There's Senor as well. There's Jake. There's
got the squad. Asinine over here. Asinine over here. Behind
Asinine
Jim's
over
here.
here.
Over here. Over here. Yeah, hold the trophy.
Okay,
Here you go. Here's your
whatever you say.
MVP trophy right
Whatever
here,
you
Fish
say.
Butter. Here you go.
Yeah. Everybody, thank
think
you
about
for hanging out with us. I'm so happy we were able to get this done. We planned it pretty last minute, so it was pretty crazy. Can't wait to see everybody at the Major 2 over the next few days. I think we're over 100 strong from the CRL, at least that last count from the role we had in the server. So should be a ton of fun. Hopefully we can do this at future LANs to come, because this was great. This is great.
Hey, we got Batman.
Shout out Batman,
Hey,
too.
shout out Fish Butter right here. This is Fish Butter, the man, the myth, the legend. Hey, he's somewhere in there. But ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that's going to be it for us tonight. Once again, shout out to the Balance Patch. These guys are down in Boston. So if you're in the Boston area, make sure you check this out if you want a nice gaming lounge for you and your friends. But we are going to be signing off for the night. This is going to be the CRL. Have a good time.